Alright, guys. So, where are we right now? Alright. So, we're going to start off with your group. I believe your group was still at the hideout, right? The Diantha's hideout.
We're sleeping.
You guys were resting there?
Yeah.
For a bit? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Dank and Valora are still off at the Silver Cave. Huh? Oh, yeah, he's upstairs. I should let him know.
Do you want me to take this stuff off, or is this just...
This is for something, don't worry about
okay.
it. It's a bootleg thing that I set up because I don't have enough Legos.
Do you need them?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
It's gonna be a thing.
I'll get them for you.
I'm thinking of something. I think I may have spare Legos at home.
I have a Lego
From a long
room.
time ago.
Wait, what? You have a Lego room?
Lego room.
Oh, broom.
Room.
For just Legos?
Legos in the gaming center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a
Nice.
fancy schmancy gaming room.
Yeah, my gaming room is just my bedroom.
Alright, guys, so you wake up in cots inside of the abandoned building that Diantha's using as a hideout for her plans as she prepares for the assault on the Hallwinter Manor. So you get up from your cots, each of you is in your own separate room, but you guys have to share the room with some of the soldiers that Diantha has. But when you wake up, we'll follow Lycos first. Lycos, you wake up in your bed in a room surrounded by like 3 other really stinky, smelly looking guards. And you sit up on your cot, you see the sun coming in from the window. You kind of just rub your crusty eyes and you greet the day ahead. How do you start your day?
How do I start my... I'm gonna go look for Dio.
Dio?
Yeah.
Alright. Dio, as you're waking up from your bed, you're also surrounded by a couple of Diantha's guys, and you hear a heavy pounding on the door.
Alright, I'm gonna get up,
Yeah.
look at the humans really quick and be like, ugh. I walk to the door, have all my things with me and be like, open the door. Oh, what's up, Lycos? How you doing, buddy?
I go up.
Diantha's like reading the newspaper, and somewhere at the end of the room, she just sees you guys do your bro handshake and just goes back to reading her paper. Alright.
And then we go look for Arcia, because I'm gonna go deck him before...
Arcia, are you doing anything at the moment?
I'm just getting my stuff ready.
Arcia, you're in the middle of getting your equipment ready for the day, and then you just hear 2 very loud, angry knocks from the door.
Can I climb out the window?
You don't know what's going on.
You want to try and climb out the window? You're 3 stories up.
Go ahead, try
You
it.
look out the window and you see that you're 3 stories up, and then there's like cobblestone cement on the floor. And a little bit of like strange markings.
Want to test your rolls right now, Alex?
I would take the risk and climb out the window to the bottom floor.
He's gonna kill
You're
himself.
gonna try and climb out the window? Like legit? You don't know what they're trying to do.
Fine, I'll just open the door for them.
You guys see the door creak open. Arcia's like peeking through.
Yes. I kicked the door.
Kick the door. Roll strength. How much do you roll strength? Oh boy.
13! I got 17.
13 plus 4. I have 17.
I have 17 as well.
So you try to boot the door in, but Arcia is just he kind of like elbows it so that it doesn't like burst open.
I help
so
Lycos as
nothing
well.
Really happens.
I help him as well. Yeah. So open it with him.
Wait.
You
Okay,
try to help him?
let's keep this
Yeah,
encounter.
let me help you.
You are.
Yeah, but help him.
Hey, you lazy guards, what the hell up?
8.
Okay, so you try to kick the door open, but Arcia manages to hold it still so it doesn't like burst open. But you do make a bit of noise. Diantha's like reading her newspapers, like, can you guys keep it quiet? We have a busy day ahead of us. So
I want to kill this bro.
you can kill him in your own time.
What the fuck?
Right now we have work to do, and my men need as much rest as they can.
Okay.
So please settle your business and let me know when you're ready.
I'm
So
ready
you
for
guys-
breakfast.
Can we wake up the penguin?
You gonna wake up Penguin?
Yeah.
Penguin, are you asleep or already up?
I'll be asleep still.
You're asleep? Okay. You're trying to sleep, and you have really nice dreams of just like rivers of gold and money and coins. Yeah,
I go to Penguin's room.
yeah.
Is the door open?
It's closed. It's not
Closed?
locked, but it's closed.
Don't hurt Avery, man.
I'm just gonna pluck off a feather and be like, wakey, wakey.
Roll stealth. Just roll stealth.
Oh, where are the die?
Oh wait, it
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of didn't land on anything.
No, it did.
Then you put them over there.
I did.
It counts.
Does it? It was like
Yeah,
this.
no. It counts.
Oh, it was a 9?
No,
It was a 9.
no, it's a 6.
It was like that. It was really like this.
Guys, you know where I put the die.
That's actually good. Should be.
6.
Oh, it's
That's
down
right
there.
here.
Avery, get your dice.
He rolled a 6.
Avery, you roll perception.
Chicken.
He's asleep.
Oh, never mind. I'll use passive perception then. What's your passive perception? This should be a thing.
failed.
Perception, let's see. 3.
3?
No.
Wait, I can't
Your
see.
passive
It's on the bottom. It's
Passive
at
Plus 3.
perception.
it's a bottom
Plus
above
3
your
is
languages.
It's your first.
It's above your.
17 plus 3.
Okay, so
But
you can. So you're trying to sleep, but you hear creaks as this really heavy 300, 400 poundish dragonborn is trying to sneak into the room. You wake up alert and you see him trying to sneak up towards you. And you just like burst awake. What do you do?
I'll let him hit me.
Well, I'm not gonna hit you.
Wait, what the?
I'm too sleepy. I'll stay
Did you
there.
sleep? You just don't.
I'm gonna try
you
to
just
go
don't
back
care?
to sleep.
No, I'm just gonna pluck a feather off of you.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay, you try to fall back asleep, but you just feel like a little prick as someone like clearly has touched you, but you don't care enough to check it out.
Yes, no, I can't.
Alright, so you guys are awake, Penguin's asleep, and so what are you guys planning on doing right now?
I want to go see that.
Garcia.
I want to go to the blacksmith instead.
Let's go to the
You guys have to
blacksmith.
discuss this amongst yourselves.
Do you understand just how much of a fuck up you are?
Once you're there.
Okay, I can
Looks
tell.
down from a paper, it's like, yeah.
The last, okay,
You need to understand
Okay,
that was the most embarrassing display
okay, the
I
last
have
few,
ever seen.
Square.
okay, the last few days have been bad, but today is my day. Today is my day. I'm all
I have
refreshed.
never, Diana, like interrupts you, I have never, in my 20 years of experience, seen anyone as much of an imbecile as you are.
Trust me, you haven't met the satyr yet. The satyr will change your whole mind.
Uh-huh.
No, at least the satyr can play some music.
The satyr
Somehow,
breaks his instrument the first time we meet him.
She's like leaning back in her chair. Somehow I am not convinced.
Look, the
Going back to
satyr
being
satyr
angry.
broke his instrument the first day.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
I
So-
saved your life.
I saved your life.
So you guys are talking about this now?
Yes.
Amongst yourselves?
Okay.
What are you saying to each other?
I need
What I
a
just
weapon.
said right
Okay. Are you respond?
You know, I'm just gonna go to the market myself.
Dantha puts her paper down. If you guys are going to the market, I'd like to let you know that I have an extra man ready to go accompany you for today. And she kind of like snaps her fingers, and Rory comes over, and she's like, "Yes, Miss Dantha, how can I help you? Go get the dragonborn, the other dragonborn, not the one in their group." And Rory nods his head really, really like firmly. He's like, "Yes, Commander, of course." And then he leaves to exit the room. And Diantha's like, "Recently we've had a score of new people coming in from the city. That includes mercenaries who are looking for work. And I picked up some other man who might be helpful to you on your mission." And Rory comes in, and he brings in, another dragonborn who looks kind of similar to Dio, except his scales are black, and he's wearing medium armor, kind of like chainmail, like really heavy set armor with a long sword at his hilt. And he enters the room, kind of gruffly, walking in alongside Rory. And there he is. And if you'd like to introduce yourself, you can.
Sup? I just imagine a dragonborn.
Diantha's
Just
like,
straight.
Diantha's like, he's very soft-spoken, doesn't say much.
I go smack Dio on his back.
Smack you up?
I give him a good pat on his back.
Alright.
Go
Right,
do
yeah.
your
Whoa,
universal greeting.
Whoa, what is this bullshit? What are you, a racist?
Yes.
You better stop being more racist.
Alright.
I
So,
see another of my kin.
We are scalies. We are scalies, my friends.
Hey, don't use that term.
Scales. Like, I don't know if dragonborns like being called scalies.
I think that's very racist.
So I
That's a
can't
sexual
speak-
thing.
No, it's
That's
sexual.
a sexual. Wait, what?
Well, I truly was not aware of that, and learn something new every day. She looks interested, but she wants to ask more. But like, she knows she has a lot of work to do today. She just lets it pass.
I lean in and I say,
To Dan, that you lean into.
You just
Dan.
yeah.
You just wink at her.
I just lean in and wink at her.
You give her a good shove and a wink. Like, with your second eyelid, you wink at her. You wink with your first eyelid and your second one. She looks mildly disturbed. You're on your way now. All right. You guys are going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving.
All right.
Should we get Penguin?
Penguin, you coming with them? They're going shopping.
Sure.
You hear mentions as you sleep. You hear mentions of money being exchanged about how they're going shopping, and you instantly get up from your bed and you kind of just like using your
vampire.
wings. Like a vampire. Using your wings, you kind of just float on over to where they are. You don't like walking. You kind of just float on over to them, and then you say something.
I'm rich, guys. New guy. I will pay for your stuff. I'm very rich. No one's more rich than me.
How much money do you guys have? Again?
I have
I'm
348
carrying
gold pieces.
Mandy's and who do you call it?
Right.
Mandy
You
and
guys have a cut from the last job because Diantha's being nice. And how much is it?
I have
You
their
have
money.
theirs. Yeah, okay. It's up to Lycos whether or not he wants to give it to you.
I will.
Alright.
He's in a sour mood.
So
I don't like you.
so you guys exit downstairs, 3 flights of stairs down into the streets below. Right over here. And then you walk towards the city streets until you hear the bustling sounds of the marketplace, the central marketplace, where for the past couple days you've kind of grown accustomed to the noise and how people are exchanging their wares back and forth. So what's the first place you're gonna go to?
I want to see there's a blacksmith shop is still open.
Blacksmith.
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 So you guys look for the symbol with the anvil and the hammer. And you go inside and you hear the hammering noises of the blacksmith working his forge. He sees you enter. And he just, welcome, I see you're back. You have the coin that needed for the purchase that you wanted?
Yeah.
You have my long sword still?
Yes, I do. It's sitting in the back somewhere. Did you want it back?
Sure.
Of course. He kind of just goes back to the room, gets back, you're really...
It's still covered.
It's still covered in dried blood because you don't clean your swords for some reason. He kind of looked concerned about that. You know you ought to clean your swords.
That's fine, just the way it is.
I
lick
too.
it.
You lick it?
I lick it as I sheath it again.
Oh, by the way, I should describe the group that you're with at the moment. You see, your color's gray, right?
Yeah. I'm like a grayish green.
Yeah, okay. So he is like a gray-skinned, like, giant walking turtle. He has like his shell has like spikes on it, and he looks kind of like a snapping turtle. What color are you again? Blue, right?
Blue.
Yeah, so he's like you. He looks like you, but with blue scales.
I'm just black. I get the pass.
Start bursting out the,
You
you know
know
what I'm talking about.
And you see this normal-looking human guy, and then he is a giant walking blue feathered bird wearing armor and has a mace at his side. Okay, so what business did you guys want to conduct?
What armor do you still have available?
Well, I have that studded leather armor that you were so interested in yesterday.
How much is it, sir?
Let me look it up because I still don't remember how much.
Oh, you mean you're checking in your inventory, right?
I'm checking the inventory wares that I have on Google, and
What's
You
Google?
mean Rugal?
Google.
What's Google? I've never heard of that.
It's a new central database that people are investing money into to keep track of all the information in the market.
I don't know.
Can I invest in it?
Yes, the studded leather. You'd like to invest in Google?
Well, you said people are investing.
He wants to introduce to you. He's like, you'd like to invest in Google?
Shut the fuck up, Chinese. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I'd have to talk to my stockbroker about that. But the studded leather armor will go for about 45 gold pieces, same as before. If it's still interest.
I'd like to purchase one.
You'd like to purchase studded leather armor?
Yeah.
Of course, I do have about 3 sets ready to go. He puts it on the table.
Would you take 35?
35 rolls, no persuasion.
Nope.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
9 plus your charisma, whatever it is.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
So 12?
No.
Yeah.
It's spicy mayo.
I'm afraid that for this particular armor set, I'd have to. I can bring it down to 40 if it's good.
39.
39. It's a strange price, but I'll allow it.
Nice. Here's 39 gold invested.
Yeah, I'll go with 39.
Okay, so
Is it easily
you're gonna no, you didn't ask
Oh
for
shit.
it. You have to pay the 45. So
Alright.
he hands you the armor. You subtract 39.
Yeah, subtract
You
40.
can try to ask him.
Alright,
Oh, how much would you buy leather armor?
Fine.
Leather armor?
Yeah.
Because like,
Leather armor. I'll take it for 10.
10 gold?
Yeah, 10 gold sounds good.
Here you go.
invitation
I-
card?
I want
From you,
to-
take his 10
I want to
gold.
buy it off for 37.
Add 10 gold. 37.
Yeah, I want to buy it off for 37.
You
Actually,
tell
no,
him
yeah.
I
Hold
put
on,
my
I'm
sturdy
gonna
armor.
use the phone version.
This is the fun part of D&D, the haggling. This is where it's fun.
I got 17 plus, what is that, persuasion? So 3, that's 20.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
Alright, you get your 37.
Alright.
37 sounds good, actually.
Alright.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Before he notices that I gave it away for a cheap price.
And I like to sell also my leather armor.
Of course. Here you go. He hands you 10 gold. Add 10 gold. Is there anything else you'd like to buy or sell?
You got any
Oh,
good spares?
Spears. I have spears and javelins. What were you looking for?
Javelins?
Javelins.
I like
yes.
throwing. It's my spares.
Or you
Javelin
can action
cost. Holy crap. Let me check
Do you want it?
Let me check my
now. Take it. Give it
database.
to me.
We'll see. Hold on.
Well,
It's
so
like
Yes,
your,
it'll be 1 gold per javelin.
1?
1 per javelin.
How many do you have?
I have a total of 5 at the moment.
I'll take all 5.
All 5? Where are you going to put it?
Give him
yeah,
to
you
me.
can't
Don't
really.
question my methods.
Well, I'm not going to question business. He kind of just
Wait, where you gonna
Slams
put
them on
the
the table.
javelins at?
so subtract 5 gold.
Not like my
Can I sell my short bow?
Is that a tea?
Yeah. Short bow.
You want me to look him up for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna sell your short bow?
Yeah, because I have a sleeping bow.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Takes it from you and gives you 25 gold.
Okay, and also, do you have any crossbows for sale?
Crossbows.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
How
Yes,
mu-
I
How much
do.
was the short bow?
The short bow is 25 gold. I have a crossbow ready to go for 25 gold pieces.
How about 20?
Roll persuasion.
12 plus 3, that's 15.
15. 20. I'll tell you what, you buy it for 25 and I'll throw in the crossbows.
Alright, that sounds like a good deal.
Okay? He gives you the crossbow and hands you 20 bolts.
Okay, so I spent 25.
Do you happen to have a halberd?
A halberd. Interesting choice. Alright.
How much do the bows?
He kind of looks through his stocks. Halberd. Halberd. I have 1 for sale for 20 gold pieces.
How much did the bows sell for again?
25.
I'll take it at price.
Price? Alright. So subtract 20. You have a halberd now.
Epic. I just throw it into my bag of holding.
The blacksmith kind of looks over and sees the other dragonborn who hasn't talked to him yet. He's like, "Did you want to purchase anything, sir?"
You have Viagra?
You'd want to talk to the. You'd want to go to the.
Oh, Dragonborn, what is Viagra? I never heard of Viagra before. Is it what gets you a little
Viagra you
woodpecker?
speak of.
Makes your scales hard.
I see what you mean. You mean that
Hey, yeah.
delicate bug loop while he was back in the swamp.
Where did
He
this
goes,
dragon come from? Where did this dragon board come from?
You do not mention.
He doesn't mention anything where he's from. The
No
blacksmith
background.
kind of looks at you and goes, you know, as an older man myself, I too worry about for when my spear is not quite as sturdy as it used to be. I'm afraid if you want to purchase this Viagra, you'd have to go over to Yosefka's clinic. That sounds more up her alley if you'd like to purchase more medicinal wares. I am a businessman dealing with the worsening of health.
But you build protection though.
That is true, but the other kind of protection you're thinking of would be at Yosefka's clinic. She has a new contraption called condoms. Something... I'm not quite sure what it does, but it's been very proactive in keeping birth rates stable in the city.
So your business is a lie. You don't protect us at all then.
I protect you from external threats, not internal ones.
Or diseases.
Or diseases. Of course, if you'd like, you'd have to talk to Yosefka. She's more versed in that. Would that be all?
Spears.
Spears?
Spears.
More spears? I only had the 5.
Not javelins, spears.
You want to buy a spear?
Yeah.
I am very concerned where you're going to be keeping
Yeah,
this.
who's really holding on to this?
He pulls up a spear, which doesn't look too different from the javelins. This will be 1 gold piece as well.
Is that just another javelin?
What do I do?
No.
Do you have more?
No. This is the only one I have at the moment.
You said that about the 5 javelins.
Yes, but this is a spear, not a javelin.
What's the difference?
See, this one's a bit longer, and you can't really
It's
throw
just
it
the set
as
that
well.
is.
Is that what
Would you
basically
like to
all-
buy
I'll
it?
look for it.
Can I also buy a bow?
I meant to put the stuff
A
on
bow?
A bow.
Of course.
I can fly.
I see.
That's my
I
thing.
could have just given you the bow I
12
had.
AC.
Yeah, your bow is bad.
You're at 14.
Okay, alright.
It's a
With
trash.
my bow,
Oh, it's
he
plus
kind of
30.
like pulls.
It's plus
He
30.
kind of just goes into
So
his
you
stock
have
and pulls out a
13.
strangely familiar looking short bow. Puts it on the
I
table.
have 14.
That would be 25.
You
That would be
have
30 gold
I
pieces.
just have leather on me.
I'll take it.
Okay.
He's
She's kind of
Fucking bird
he's kind of just excited to just get it over with.
Are those my initials on it?
No. This is an A for armory. It stands for my
Is it based
armory.
off of what?
Okay.
Man, his strength seems kind of wore down, like someone's usage.
All right.
Arrows.
Arrows
Wow,
to go
Are you
with,
gonna
of
just keep
course.
buying shit, Avery?
Arrows.
Here you go.
10 plus dex.
That will be
10 plus
that'll be
dice.
1 gold
Base AC,
coin
so
for the
this
bundle
will
of
be
10 arrows.
13.
More
plus
arrows.
dex,
For
which
20.
would be
How
I
many
only have- I
arrows?
only have 20.
Broke. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so
13
add
plus
20
dex
arrows,
would be
subtract 2
15.
gold.
Increase by 1. 15.
Yeah, 15.
So is that all? Is that all?
Should be everything.
Yeah, by the way, how much does Stutter Leather Armor add to my...
That adds an extra. That's 1
Okay,
point.
so that's... now my armor
I'll take-
costs now 17.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Alright.
hard to hit me now.
And me and Dio are gonna do a little exchange. I walk up to Dio.
Yeah.
I'm holding my silver battle axe in hand.
Yeah.
I said, and I'm gonna walk up to him. In honor of you absolutely decimating that poker,
Thank you.
I give you this axe in my grave.
I do love a show of companionship. Very good.
Yeah, companion.
Now give me your axe.
My regular axe, my hand axe.
This one's
Yeah, companionship.
How much was your
Why is this so
Plus
tiny?
10, a
It's like
d10.
a cookie. You know what? You
Plus strength.
complain when they're too big. Now you complain.
How are we looking on the soup?
You need a d6.
Michael and Amanda.
Yeah.
How are we looking on the
So
So
there's
soup?
add a battle axe.
Oh, I'm gonna put it together.
Your attack
Okay.
bonus is going to be
Let's assume right
Your
there.
strength modifier, so it's plus 4.
Okay.
So keep it there.
God,
D10
you
plus
don't
4.
need to worry about the sushi
10
burgers.
plus 4, alright.
Cool.
And then erase this. There we go. Thank you, amigo. And as, you know, just being a good friend, I was like, here's 2 gold coins.
No, I think Avery's shaking the
An
dice.
honest trade.
Indeed.
Avery was shaking the
What's up?
dice.
What do you hear?
Oh.
It's making
I was like, is
ice.
it raining?
Oh, it's the ambient noise.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay.
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright, so you guys exit the blacksmith shop back into the central market square. Is there anywhere else you'd like to check out?
Kill
Yeah,
him.
do any potions.
Are there any-
Potions? You hear kind of like a poof.
Alright,
I want to kill her. So
You hear a
bad.
poof, and you hear a really familiar sounding voice come up from the distance, and immediately you can see Lyco's tense. Like, kind of like his veins are tensing.
It's her, isn't it?
Well, if it isn't my favorite group of adventurers! And this red tiefling woman shows up, and she's like kind of sitting in her wagon, and she's like, well, if there's any business you'd like to conduct today, now would be the time. I'm leaving the city soon, you see, and as a token of our good companionship together, I will be more than happy to let my goods off at a cheaper cost for you.
75% off?
1%.
75 sounds better.
1% sounds very
50.
Can it at least be 5%?
2%.
3%?
2%.
Let's do 50. Let's do 50, friend.
And she's like,
You
thinking
said we're
about
your
it.
favorite group, aren't we?
Roll persuasion.
Alright. Oh, it's a roll. Persuasion. Actually, I'll do the
13.
13.
And then, what was it? Charisma, right? Plus 3?
Yeah. So 16?
Yeah, 16.
What do you try?
10 plus 3, 13.
13? Alright. So you guys are trying to convince her at the same
50%.
time. Your voices are kind of overlapping, and she kind of looks at you and she goes, very well. You've convinced me. 10%.
Alright.
I'll let it go at 10%. That's
15%.
the highest I can go. 15 sounds good too. Why not? Let's do 15. I don't care.
Oh, you don't
So-
care? Alright, 50% then.
No, I care a little bit. I lied. So, what would you like to buy today? She snaps her fingers, and her wagon kind of opens up, and you see a bunch of strange. Hi, Dad. Hello. So the wagon opens up, and you see a lot of strange boxes assorted, and it kind of just magically all comes out, and then the boxes are the tops pop open, and you see a bunch of strange little elixirs and contraptions inside. What were you looking for today?
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you have anything that makes climbing easier?
Climbing. She kind of like magically waves her hands, and like a book comes open in front of her and flips through the pages, and she says, "Ah, yes, I do have some climbing spikes, if you'd like them."
Yeah.
Of course, that will be 5 gold minus the discount. I'll
50% off.
take it.
Remember his book? No.
We agreed on 15. Not 15.
Don't push it.
I'll let it go for 3 gold.
Okay. Listen, fair.
She snaps her fingers. The climbing spikes poof magically appear in front of you, and you notice that 3 gold is missing from your inventory somehow. And she magically already has it in her hands.
You really want to fight her?
It just disappears.
I want to kill you.
Was there any what?
Don't say it.
What?
Well,
No,
good.
no.
Who said
I'm
that?
talking to
He's talking
Arcia.
to me.
Well, yes, I can understand.
Why, what?
He does seem like a very disagreeable type.
How many health potions you got?
Health potions. And then she claps her hands. 5 health potions, like medium size, kind of appear in front of you. I have 5 ready for sale at 50 a piece. Well, I'll let it go for 30 each potion.
I'll
You
take
won't find a
one.
better price in all of Farron. That I can guarantee you.
I'll take a normal health potion then.
You buy 1, so he's bought 1. There's 4 left.
40 you said, right?
30.
Oh, 30?
Mm-hmm.
We really have a discount.
We do, but I feel like you persuade her to do more better.
You want to try and persuade her again?
Can I do that? Is that legal?
You could.
Is that legal?
You
Does
can try.
anyone hate mushrooms?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, we're good.
I'll eat mushrooms.
How about we do 25? You know, I'm your favorite group. And also, I'm the champion too of the
Roll
underground.
persuasion. Roll persuasion.
She doesn't even know what the champion you are.
No, she knows.
13.
Plus
Plus 3, 16.
16.
Is Swan like famous?
So you're the new champion of the Undercircle.
Well, apparently she doesn't know you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what the red bands were talking about earlier. Well, for the champion, I can let them go at 25 apiece.
You said
For the
20.
champion only, she kind of looks at the rest of you.
Oh, I did say 20.
He said
You
25.
said 25.
He said
Oh,
20.
whatever,
He said 20.
No, he didn't.
He said 20.
Oh, I do like you. You're a very conniving group of adventurers.
20, 20?
I'm depressed.
I'm wiping out y'all.
4 for 20? 420?
420. All 4 for 20?
Yeah.
420.
All 4 for 20
I
gold.
wouldn't mind. Why not?
What
Alright.
the fuck?
Here you go. 20 gold.
Alright, there we go. So you subtract, say, we're at
20
80,
gold.
80.
Is it 20 for all of it?
No, 420 each.
Ah, well, it made it sound like 4 all for 20.
Yeah, me too.
Those are
Look
fun,
at
I'm
me.
sorry. Did you still want to go through with it?
Yeah, for 20.
I'm
I'm afraid I can't let it go with that cheap cost.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I have way
I'll
too
give you
much
some
head.
fish.
I a little man.
By the way, it sounds like you're having a mental breakdown over there.
Are you guys good?
So leave us alone.
Leave us alone?
Don't worry
Awesome.
about it. Don't worry about it.
I took throw 2 in for free. 40 for all of it.
40 for all of it? No, I can't.
Just let me buy it. It's enough of this. I'll
Okay.
buy it.
Shh, quiet.
So Penguin offers to buy it. I'll let it go for the thing though. She hands him the 4 health potions and somehow you find 80 gold pieces missing from your inventory immediately. You just feel smoke coming in from one of your pouches. Subtract 80.
Oh,
Magic users, and I walk away.
You see Lycos just walk away. Is there
Wait,
anything else you need today that I can help you with?
You have small healing potions,
No, I'm afraid those were the only potions I
big
had in
healing
stock.
potions.
You bought the rest of them
Do
yesterday.
you have any smoke bombs?
Smoke bombs? Let's see. She pulls up one of the boxes. I have just 2. I only have 2 at the moment.
How much for each?
I would let them go for 5 gold each.
Okay. Yeah, I'll buy both.
Okay, subtract 10. Add 2 smoke bombs. Was there anything you needed, sir? You're a new phase. Similar, but different.
As for your Viagra.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing.
Was there something you were
My
looking
fellow
for specifically?
Dragonborn knows what he wants.
I am fine at the moment.
You're good? Okay. Well, is there anything else you need before I get going?
Spares!
When
Spares!
did this start?
She kind of like looks at you and she goes, "You have enough spheres."
No.
darling."
No.
Yes, you do. And then she kind of claps her hands and she disappears
Oh, I was gonna ask a question.
into purple smoke.
Oh wow.
She didn't want to get involved.
Damn it! Hey, arguing my potions.
You see her wagon just disappear in the purple poof of smoke, and so does she. But you have all the things that she could possibly give you at the
Okay.
moment, except for the spears. She was aware
Are
of
you
the...
holding the 5 javelins right now on? Are you just floating with 5 javelins on you?
He has 5 javelins strapped to his back at the moment.
How heavy are those?
I'm very strong.
Your movement speed is lowered by 10, by the way.
Why'd you guys remind her?
No, I remember. I'm just letting you know right now. So what do you guys do now?
Why'd you guys remind him?
I'm waiting for them so we can go fight.
You're
We
gonna
just
go-
get up.
You want to look for them, or
Yeah, let's
I
look.
wish.
can you guys talk while you're over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Listening.
Alright,
Okay.
so you guys make your way across. So they're right here right now, Joe. So they're making their way across all the way to right here. Right, this is where it was, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, we're at the market.
You see this inn that has like silver placards on the top, and it's like a picture of this mug, this keg, and it's like silver, and there's ale being poured into it, and the words say the Silver Keg Inn. And you guys enter through the front door where your favorite innkeep, Marvin Kloop, is currently wiping the front table. Well, if it isn't my favorite group of
1 pint of ale!
Pint of ale coming right just automatically has the ale ready. As soon as he saw you coming in, he has the ale ready.
I'll take another one more.
Of course, he slides the
I
ale.
throw him. How much a copper, right?
I'll make it 1 silver. Because like the way we're doing the money now is to make it less confusing. Gold is like dollars, and coppers are like cents.
Okay.
It's just to make it less confusing because of the money system in this game.
So it's
Silver, there's no silver. I'm just not gonna.
no copper is a cent though. Okay,
Yeah. That'll be 50 coppers.
50. All right.
All right, thank you very much.
You got apple
Handed it
juice?
over.
Of course, the finest
Apple
apple juice
I
in
just-
Almsey, freshly picked.
I handed him a gold.
Squeezes the apple.
Good.
Marvin,
Squeezes the apple into it.
Marvin, have you seen the satyr and the half orc?
Ah, your friends Dank and Valora. Yes, Dank was entertaining my companions here and my patrons.
Was
For-
it good?
Lycos, let's go
He
jump
did the
him.
best that he could.
Didn't break his loop
Did he,
again.
did he break it again?
Strangely enough, as soon as you left the other day, his lute broke. Snapped 2 strings. But he was able to find a replacement. He and his green companion were searching the entire city for 2 strings until finally they decided to ask me.
So when we were underneath in the tournament, they were fixing a string.
Yes. Well, we were able to get the strings fixed. He was able to entertain our guests. It was
Oh,
a very,
great.
very entertaining night, full of livery and then just all about just debauchery.
I was in jail during that time, but
Why? What do you mean?
you don't need to know.
Shut up.
Of course.
Yeah, he's been foolish. He tried to go talk to God and like give me his shit, and he got arrested and
I
blah
talked to
blah
a god and
blah.
asked him to what?
To give him all his stuff, and it's retarded.
It worked out in the
Why did
end.
that sound like a good idea in your mind?
It worked out in the end.
So when you were processing this thought,
It worked out in the end, Marvin.
as you walked up to the god,
It worked out.
He got sent
Marvin.
to jail too.
It worked out.
Marvin.
no need to be so defensive.
Marvin.
Yes.
Did the city pay you well?
Of course, they were able to. They gave me a very, very big portion of gold that I was able to use to refurbish some of the furniture that was destroyed several days ago by some red brands, and I can pay several months' rent. So I'm sure that I have you to thank for that.
Absolutely.
Well, as your dearest friend and companion here in Almsey, I would be more than happy to allow you free drinks for whenever you're visiting.
Ayo!
Ale, of course. He just has another mug ready to go and hands it to you.
Please don't pass out drunk. We have a job to do
Drunk as
later
fuck
today.
right now.
Chill. It's only 2. Shit.
The last time you drunk, you ended up in a coma for a whole day.
That's what I needed.
Is there anything you guys needed? You were looking for something?
Oh yeah, the half orc and the satyr. Where are they?
Ah, yes, they're upstairs in their rooms asleep. I can
Again?
go- Yes.
Again, it's like 10.
Yes, it was a very, very, very busy night. You can go visit them if you'd like. I'm sure they wouldn't mind your companionship.
Squirtle,
Fine
are you ready
furball.
to slap people?
Huh?
Are you ready to slap some people?
You go slap them. They're your friends.
The satyrs,
I'm friends with the satyr, not the half
the satyrs
orc.
at the very end of the hall, and the orc
Me and
woman
Lycos are down here
is
drinking
across
some ale.
the
Yeah.
way.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the satyr's room and slap him.
You're gonna go to okay.
This is our universal way of waking everyone up.
For
Just slapping the shit out of everybody.
I did it first, dear.
Michael, you are sleeping in your bed. You're having a really restful
Fucking hell,
sleep.
fucking
Your
back to
lute
sleep.
is on your side right now. Where's your lute? Okay. You're kind of like sleeping with your lute, and you just feel this really, really. Who slapped him?
I am.
You slapped him. You just feel this
We're
really,
downstairs
really,
still.
really firm force just hit you across the face, and you just wake up. You wake up, and you go, huh? And how do you respond to this? You wake up and you see Arcia standing in front of you.
Why did you slap me?
We are now considered the 2 worst members of the group.
What are you talking about?
Look, it's a long story, but
What did you do?
Michaels, you guys are just outside the door as this is happening.
I ended
Are
up
you
in.
trying to be sneaky and fail?
I
The
wasn't-
worst
I wasn't trying to
disguise
The worst attempt at the stealth I've ever seen. It
You're
wasn't.
as stealthy as I am good at music.
Well, you were freaking looking around for strings the whole day the other day.
He asked a guard for his armor.
He's the satyrs just laughing in your face. You feel a tug at your shirt, and you look behind you, and you just see a child just standing behind you. He says, "Marvin says you suck," and he just walks. And he just runs away. He just runs away back down to the stairs.
Who the fuck was that child? Satyr, why was the child in your room?
I don't know.
He came in the room.
Whose child
behind
was
you.
that? Whose child was that?
That was my boy. I apologize for him.
Why are they?
That's
Are you spreading rumors about me?
All right. Dank. What else do you say to them? They're all standing outside your door.
Wait, I was down drinking.
Did you find any information?
Yeah, we found out where the red brands are hiding.
We're also working with the captain of the guards.
Ooh, I look at Dank.
Okay.
I go into my pouch, get
Well-
100 gold coins, and I throw it at his face.
Dank.
Wait, isn't that like
Oh,
a stress?
I'm gonna throw 150 at you.
150 at Dank.
Yeah.
Okay. Dank. Roll.
Here's your cut.
Roll. Let's see. Roll dexterity.
Okay.
I'll roll for him.
You gonna roll it for him?
I'll roll it.
Alright, roll it for him.
It's gonna be hilarious if it's a nat 1. I
Well,
hope
let Alex
it's a nat
roll it.
1.
You have too many good rolls.
Someone else is rolling for me.
I got it.
Still probably will.
16
God dang it.
16.
You should let him roll.
Dank.
plus
So what
2.
happened?
He's got
You
18.
see 2 pouches of really heavy gold coins coming towards you, but you're able to like pull up your blanket so that the blanket kind of blocks the blow, and they just kind of fall to the floor.
Oh, it wasn't in a pouch. I just scattered the
Not
coins.
shade.
They're not in a pouch?
No, I just pull them out of my pouch and like, yeah!
Oh, okay, so a rain of gold coins, you just cover it, and then they're all over the floor.
I'm not picking
Who
that up.
wants the first soup bowl?
Who wants the first soup?
I'll take it.
These are a miss. This is
The sushi burger? Yeah. We will find out. Okay, so coins are now all over the floor.
I'll
Dank is-
pick up the coins.
Aren't they
No.
They're Dank's.
Dank's gold?
Dank, you
Oh, wait a minute.
Dank, you look over and you see Penguin taking your coins from the floor.
What are you
Your
doing?
money's
He's
getting
busy.
stolen right now.
Oh,
Laura,
I want to try to get it back.
You're gonna take it before. Okay.
Wait.
You're Penguin is trying to get it.
Okay, I'm
Rob
like. Okay, I put it in my pants.
he's just trying to scoop up all the coins. You guys are
Wait,
watching
you
Penguin.
wear pants?
Yeah, I wear underwear.
You're a satyr.
You're sicker. How do
have
you wear
pants.
I get
pants?
cold.
You have fur.
Fur.
You know what a satyr looks like?
Like, yeah, but like,
Rover.
pretend that my fur is like a layer of pants. Never mind.
But you're constantly wearing them.
You constantly have pants. Have you not read Percy Jackson? Grover wears like jeans and it's really uncomfortable for him. So anyway, you guys look over and you see Dank and Penguin just squabbled all over the floor trying to pick up these coins. And Valora comes out of her room, rubbing the sleep from her eyes, and then she kind of just looks at you all.
I pick my hand into my pouch, give the gold, 100 gold, and smack it right in your face.
Valora, roll dexterity. I will roll.
Stop it.
I'll roll for you. You rolled bad.
Yeah!
You kind of, all these coins kind of just, he's like standing right in front of you. Poor Dio. Dio's like standing like directly in front of you. He has like 100 coins
Yeah.
in his hand and he just throws them at your face. Valora, you take 1 point of damage to your health at the moment.
What did you get? Laura? You cunt.
Let's subtract it right now. So Valora, you just got hit in the face by coins.
I'm sorry, Mandy.
You're now at
Flora.
21 health.
It's both me and you.
Both of them at the same time?
Yeah.
One second, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, roll
She ta-
again?
Yeah, no. She takes another point of.
So she
you guys
takes
threw it at the
2
same time.
points of damage. Wait, did you chuck
This is gonna
100?
kill her.
Did you
Amanda.
chuck 150 at her?
You chucked 100. It's fine.
You chucked
Still
150.
one
I
point
chucked
of
100.
damage. Amanda, you're now at 20 health after just waking up from a long rest.
Perfect. Valora, help me pick up these coins.
You see Penguin on the floor with Dank, like children, trying to pick up coins. What do you do?
Help me. This is what I pay you for.
He's like looking at you, saying, "Help me."
I pay you for this.
Oh yeah.
I just
Oh yeah.
turn my gaze to
Oh.
what are their names again?
Arcia, Lycos,
Yeah, there's
Like
no
I
soda
said-
right there.
I forget.
No sodium.
Penguin, and Dio.
Dio. I turn my gaze to Lycos and Dio.
Hmm.
What should I do?
Oh, it's your character. What would you do? What would Valora do?
Are you finally tired of him, or?
You just got like thrown in coins in your face.
It was money.
It was
Your
true.
money.
It's your money.
It's your money.
Does he have all of it, or is he just
No, he's just trying to steal Michael's money.
Michael's money?
Yeah.
Okay, where's my money? All over the floor?
It's all
Yes.
over the floor underneath you.
250 gold pieces. So
250. What are we doing, Amanda? What's Valora doing?
yeah.
I'll crawl over
You gonna
to
test your luck?
Valora's. I'll crawl
Don't bite
over
the
to
hand that
Valora's
feeds.
gold instead.
What?
Okay,
I'll crawl over
next
and
bowl
take
of soup?
Valora's gold
I'm
instead.
Okay,
No,
Penguin.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Anyone?
Okay.
I'll get him back later.
Anyone?
I'll take it.
You want some soup, Jeff?
No, I'm okay.
You can put it here. Thank you. Grazie.
This is horrible.
Valora kind of like snaps your talons away as she picks up the coins and puts them in her pocket before you can do anything.
It's your
Michael, while you're distracted with Valora, Dank is taking his coins away. You end up with no coins. Your
Who?
talent. The Penguin.
Oh, okay.
I want to steal the sailor's loot.
You're trying to steal his loot. That's his
What?
main. That's his main
What?
source of.
No.
What's going on?
Arcia wants to steal Dank's loot.
Look, I'll just hold it on for him when he's picking up his gold.
Oh,
We're almost done.
well,
The foods.
I give up. There's no.
He's gave up with sushi.
Is it not sticky?
Is there
I've been on the wrong side.
Oh.
You know, not all of us can be sushi masters. The art of sushi making is a time-honored tradition.
There you go, bro.
Alrighty.
You don't do it.
Baby, can you eat a pizza and give it to Dad, please? 2 slices and give it to Dad.
Alrighty.
Good day. Throwing money in people's faces.
Man.
That makes me feel rich.
Wait.
That makes me feel rich.
I'm at 297 now. What are you
Do it
at?
for 3 minutes.
You just subtract your gold? 100 gold?
359.
So,
369.
as you guys are getting ready and talking over one another, you guys want to say stuff to each other first? What do you guys say to each other?
Yeah.
So how was your guys' day? When...
You mean they haven't done shit? I gotta wake up.
No, the other day when we were underground, moron.
Exactly. They didn't do shit that day either.
You can hear Marvin from downstairs. He kind of talks to Arcia. He's like shouting at Arcia, "I'd be careful who you call a moron."
Marvin's
Goes back to his
not now.
I'm just saying, asking a guard for his armor is very foolish.
It was a bad day.
I'm never gonna let this go. This is just staying
Hold
your
on.
reputation.
Let me take note of this.
I'm only like level 20. They're still gonna be bringing
Allies, Arcia, fucking idiot.
Hey, our next job is basically all stealth. This is basically all on me. Oh
so
god.
we're screwed.
Oh god, it's all on me.
You
Okay.
don't know that. You don't know
Changeling
what it is.
man. Stupid. There you go.
Who?
Changeling man.
Oh,
Stupid.
Changeling.
Say they're awful at music.
Wait, do you know that he's chicken? Oh.
Yeah,
they
I do.
see me
Seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Joe doesn't though.
Alright.
Anything will fluctuate.
Yeah. This character doesn't know. Alright,
Does Joe's character have a name? We haven't asked that.
Oh, you never asked his name.
No.
And Diana never did it.
No, she just say, hey, here's the dragon
Did you
board.
guys want to ask him?
Go.
I don't
Go.
give a shit.
Come on.
I don't get asked for that.
yeah.
Nah, I go my own way until you
Yeah,
introduce
dang.
yourself.
Yeah, we have a new member, Dragonborn. What was your name? Did we ever got his name?
Madara.
Madara.
my
Alright.
Uh,
I like that name.
Let me
I
try
like
it.
that name.
Tank, you
me get
see
this.
Arcia introduce this new Dragonborn to you. He has black scales instead of the blue that Dio has. And the black Dragonborn just introduces himself as Madara.
I like
I
that
just
name.
respond with Uchiha.
How do you know? How do you know this? Okay, so
That name sounds so familiar.
sounds familiar. Maybe in a different life, I might have known it. So as you guys are, what's it called? As you guys are getting back together, you see, you hear the doors open into the inn, and you hear Rory Wallace calling in from downstairs. Is the adventurers that Diantha called for, are they here at the moment?
Shut up, Roy.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, Roy.
My
Hey!
name's Rory.
Oh yeah, it's Diantha's bitch boy. Hey.
Hi, it's me. Diantha's calling for you. We're about to start the siege. You guys wanted to go back.
Yeah,
to...
just announce
Well, we still
that
have to
into
review the
whole-
plans. That
Yeah,
the map
yeah,
that-
just announce that to the whole inn. Nice.
Oh no, we're friends of Diantha. You don't have to worry. Marvin's a good buddy of hers.
Lies, deceptions, y'all spies.
Marvin, how many people do you know?
I know. Marvin's like, I know quite a few people in this
Seems like you
town.
know everybody in this town.
Oh, the Silver Keg is a very popular establishment.
I thought the
These
other
guys
place
are-
across the street was more.
We don't talk about those lying, scheming, overpriced. He kind of calms himself.
You tell him.
We don't talk about the Thigh Crest.
Give me another ale.
Of course, he kind of just immediately slides over an ale.
This is Marvin's new trait.
Of course.
Damn, the 5% is really
Yeah.
bad.
I believe you guys have business. Would you like to eat first before doing so?
What's on the menu?
We have bacon, eggs, ham, grits.
All of it. Put it on a plate. All of it.
I'll take some bacon and
For the
eggs.
next like 20 minutes, he's like in the back cooking, and then he sets up plates for all of you. You guys are all eating the plates. You're all well fed now.
Oh yeah, wasn't Diantha waiting for us, Rory? Yes.
Rory's like, I'm sure she'll be fine with you guys eating. Don't worry. But you can see that his foot's like tapping, and he's like genuinely nervous because he doesn't want to displease Diantha.
Wait, what was his name?
Rory.
Roy.
Rory?
Yeah.
Rory.
Rory, shut the fuck up with that tapping.
It's all right. I'm sorry. It's just when I'm nervous, my feet. I can't control it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Give him
Just
some
hold
ale.
yourself. Just hold. Oh, you need ale.
What is this? Oh,
Bartender, give us some ale.
Yes, of course. He takes a sip. You can like.
How old is this kid?
He's like 16.
It's okay, man.
That's a man right
You're
there.
a man now.
He drinks it. He doesn't quite know how to feel about the taste, but he nods his head and thanks you.
If you want, just
And
chuck
then-
it to the flower pot.
Huh?
If you want, just chuck it in the flower pot.
Oh no, I can drink this. Don't worry.
Don't
He
worry.
makes a face again.
You get used to it.
I'm sure I
Diantha,
do.
Diantha is probably
Well-
not going to be happy with you.
We should probably
Okay.
get going now.
What's that?
So you guys are now headed out
Yeah,
towards the end,
we'll head
back towards. Rory's leading you back through the alleyways towards the secret base, where Diantha is waiting with her men.
That'd be what?
Was there anything else you guys wanted to do before we get started? Because this is
There's no magic shops, or
there is
Yeah, we had it.
This place.
oh, there's just Anne, or is it?
no that's Anne, but like there's other magic stores.
Okay.
Is it in this city or is it another
There
city?
is in the central market square. There's some mage wagons that you can probably check out.
Let's look for more potions.
No, we don't need more potions.
You guys have a lot.
With
We have
you and
enough
consumables.
potions.
Wait, will we have time after the raid?
Yeah.
You
probably.
could, yeah, you have time, but this is gonna be a longie. Yeah.
I don't know what I want
we
yet.
spent like I think an hour preparing. I'm not even
This
joking.
is 53 minutes of you guys just preparing right now. This is gonna be a
You want to grab some
A
for
bit.
yourself? Or take a look around? Because you got,
It's already 7:30.
yeah.
Yeah, we spent an hour preparing.
You guys been cooking
You
for a
guys,
long time.
we've literally
Because we're waiting for you
we've
guys.
been stalling for so long for you guys.
Just take what I want.
We're like, okay, what else can we do? What else can we do?
Another time then. I need to look into it more.
Okay.
We've
No, we'll
literally-
just go to the raid.
Ready to go?
Mhm.
All right. So, you guys enter the abandoned building that they're using as a base at the moment. You can see Diantha's men are getting ready. They're putting on their armor. They're sheathing their swords. From your count, there's probably about 25 to 30 men that are still loyal to her, while the rest of the city guard is
Joe, are
kind
you
of.
sure you don't want any?
No, I'm fine.
There's about 25 to 30 men still loyal to her, while the rest of the city guard has kind of fallen to the mayor's side and sided with the red brands.
You hungry?
But
Too many PB&Js?
as you reach the third store of the building, the third story of the building, you can see Diantha standing over a map of the manor. This is the map right here. I'm sorry if it's taking up space. So she's like poring over notes from the map that Sildar Hallwinter, the guy you guys saved
was this
in the
supposed to be
previous
there?
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be there. Sorry.
I see them.
Sildar
On
is
to the
standing.
next episode.
Is standing next to Diantha, and they're kind of whispering to one another. And Diantha sees you guys come in, and she goes, we were just getting ready to start. It's nice to see that you're back. Have you gotten everything you needed?
Yep. We also picked up the satyr in our half orc.
Oh yes, these are your two companions that weren't with us last time.
Yeah, they were looking for strange the other day.
She's like,
You have to give every detail out.
Well, she already has low faith in us anyway.
She has
She
low
has
faith
low
in
faith
you.
in you,
she
Arcee.
specifically does not like you. Specifically.
Look, Diana,
I hate you so
She,
much.
she gives each of you like a welcome nod, but when she sees Arcea, she kind of just grimaces.
Yeah, see
Look,
what you did,
Look,
Arya?
I'm overdoing myself today. Today's going to go perfectly for me. I can tell.
No, you're gonna get caught, and then you're gonna try to ask for their armor, and then you get sent to jail again. Then we gotta bust your ass.
Diantha kind of
Oh,
just looks
damn.
at you as you're explaining this. She just rolls her eyes and he goes, well, we can start the planning now. Sildar, would you like to
I didn't want them,
explain?
but I was like,
I thought you said yes.
that's okay.
Would you like to explain how today will go?
First, we'd like to look at the map.
Yeah, you guys are looking over at the table where the map is.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, this is the map. This includes this as well. I'm sorry, we don't have any.
Okay. Oh, so these are the gates.
Yeah, these are like the walls and the gate.
Okay.
So, Sildar goes. He seems to be rested now compared to yesterday where he was like super beat up. He still looks really like injured. Like those are some pretty serious things, but he's fine now. Not ready for battle, but ready enough to explain to you what's going on. He goes, "I've drawn for you a map of my estate. This was my manor, my family's manor, where we lived here for the past 100 years or so. And then when the Red Brands came in, they just came in and took everything. Slaughtered most of the servants I had and imprisoned my family somewhere in the dungeons. But I'll tell you now how we're going to plan this assault, with Diantha's help, of course. This here is the main center of the manor. We're surrounded on all sides by 50-foot walls made of stone, with barricades around the main courtyard, as well as 2 towers where archers are stationed for the further defense of the home. What they don't know is that I grew up in this manor for a very long time, and there are certain routes that lead inside without having to go through the city gates. However, it's only enough for a small contingent of people to enter. And Diantha steps in, and she goes, "The plan will enter in 3 phases. There will be 3 separate groups during this assault, and however you wish to divide yourselves will be up to you to decide.
Excuse me. I actually have some.
What do you want?"
I actually have a red brand uniform. I can put that on and transform into one of them.
Perhaps you'd like to hear the plan first.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
These guys have no faith in me.
It's just no. We hate you right now. You're in bad faith.
You're
With
embarrassing
everyone,
to our
actually.
so-called group.
Of course. Where was I?
You almost died the first fight.
It's enough squabbling. Let me finish.
Because I was in the front line.
So she walks over across the table, and she has these like wood pieces. She has these wood pieces, right? And basically, this is the front gate. of the estate right here. She goes, me, What you should know about the Hallwinter estate
What are you talking about?
is that the red brands number in 40. There's 40 red brands in the city. However, are you done talking?
He's about
Sir.
to backstab me.
She's really annoyed at you right now. What you should know is that there are 40 red brand bandits. She's like looking at you as she's explaining this. There are 40 of them
I can hear.
in the estate. However, if a head-on attack would be lethal considering our fewer numbers, which is why we are attacking during the day. During the day, they leave in groups of 3 to patrol the city and extort the merchants and collect gold from around the city, which leaves their numbers in the manor much smaller than normal, at around only 25. At only 25, around that amount of soldiers within the manor at any given time. Which is why she places her wooden figure down on the table, and my men will attack from the front to draw the attention of most of the red brands in the estate. And while their attention is focused on us in the front gate, I will need several of you, about 3 of you or 2 of you, to join me in this. While we are distracting most of the red brands, another group will be entering from the side entrance over here, where you will go through an underground cavern leading towards the dungeons. We have several men imprisoned in the dungeons. They are my men, loyal town watch members, as well as other citizenship of Alimzay locked up in their dungeons. You release them, you convince them to fight, they fight from within, and we have attacks on 2 fronts now. That is the second team's mission. The third team will enter from the western side, where they will sneak in through the courtyard and pull the lever to open the gate and allow my men to enter through the courtyard. Is it clear? We will be attacking with 3 groups. 3 here, 2 there, and 3 there. Divide yourselves however you see fit.
Okay, so one group will have to charge, one group has to free the prisoners, and one group has to open the gates.
I'll open the gate.
Frontal.
Do you want to go up front?
Yeah.
Me
He's
and
stealth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's
stealth.
stealth. He's
So
probably
he's
gonna
gonna be on
have
the
to.
side, right?
Yeah. Shut up. Stealth.
Sorry.
Nobody's
Look, I'm
Stealth.
using the online one now. I'm using the
He
online
said
one now.
freeing the prisoners, opening the gate, and then
Attack.
To
attack.
open the gate and the prisoners one will both have to be stealth.
I should let you know that the dungeons are not located within the manor themselves. The dungeons exit through the courtyard here. You enter from underneath, and when you exit out, there will be a side passage here just outside of the manor walls. If you leave, you'll be entering straight into the courtyard, not within the building itself.
I got low stealth, so I'm probably gonna go for the front.
Same.
So I'll be.
Those sneaking in from here, you will be entering through a gap in the storage room here, where you will make your way out through the manor, through the courtyard, through the lever which opens the gate.
I want to do the prisoner one.
So prisoner,
What's gonna be with me, guys?
I'll help
I'll
you.
go with you.
guys divide yourselves using your
What are you
figures.
doing?
Me
I
and
don't want the
Lycos will
satyr,
be frontal.
guys.
Excuse me.
So Dio and Lycos your frontal.
Yeah.
So put your figures by Diantha.
I'm gonna go use the restroom when you guys decide.
We need 1 more for Diantha.
I'll be in front. My strength is high.
All right. So
Do I have a figure?
Madara.
Do I have a figure?
What's your strength?
Nothing.
So
No, we're the same. You got a good strength. Mine is mainly strength.
Hey, you printed him out. Yeah,
I printed him out, of course. He's a player.
mine's not.
Your charisma is
Ours
minus
is
one.
handwritten. What do you
What's your
mean?
charisma?
Well, 0.
I still printed out the sheet for you.
Yeah, but
I
she
got
has
wisdom.
printed numbers. as
0.
well.
Intelligence, negative 1.
All right. So main frontal force, Dio, Madara, and Lycos. Who's going to be trying to rescue the prisoners?
That's Mandy and.
I'll go with Amanda.
Valora and Arcia?
Yeah.
It can only be 2. So, all right.
Here's my.
Good luck. So you guys are around
Why
here.
you told her good luck?
Just in general.
I'm glad I'm not with him. The whole time I've been listening to
In general, just good luck. Just in general.
He's gonna fuck up and he gets thrown into the prison.
I'm not gonna fuck up.
It's bad, bro.
Which leaves.
Where does Flora have a figure?
Valora has. She doesn't have figures.
I'm trying-
She has her thing.
I'm gonna try to convince Penguin to hand me a health potion.
Yeah, ask.
Penguin. Bird brain.
Hey,
I need the health potion. Hand it over.
for 50 gold, that's a steal.
What a rip him in half. Oh
The
my
two
god.
people, dude.
I'm just gonna blow him off and
Dude,
leave.
Lycos hates two people on this group, and that's me and Penguin.
Oh no, who stabilized him? Dio stabilized you.
Yeah, you would have left him to die.
No, I was grappling the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is really good, Michael and Amanda. Thank you.
I did nothing to
Oh
this.
yeah, let's see how it tastes.
Oh, you grabbed one?
I want to try one
That's
of
gigantic.
No, you don't.
those. I want to try one of those.
The sushi.
In the fridge.
It's a sushi mountain right there.
That is
Right side or
gigantic.
left side?
Dude, that's
Right side.
gigantic.
That's a sushi loaf.
On the top shelf.
All right.
What is
I don't
Joe?
want that one, I want one.
Joe is. Wait a minute.
No, he's with us,
He's
but
with
what's
you
his
guys.
class?
He is a
He's
fighter.
Fighter?
Amanda.
Okay. Okay.
So.
Don't worry,
he's
shrink.
also level 2 like you guys. So.
Yeah, we'll see how. Okay.
Alright.
I'm worried that he's gonna die, so we'll see.
Penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Why
Penguin
would-
and the Satyr are going to be the ones opening the.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Aren't isn't the Satyr and aren't we support classes?
Yes.
Wait.
You might want to rethink
Where
this.
are you at? You're
He's
in the
up
front
front.
You
too?
might want to rethink this.
yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Isn't
okay.
that already? Wait.
Plans
So-
on your motion.
So there's 3 attackers in the front, which makes sense because they all have crap
Okay,
stealth.
so how about we send Amanda?
I have crap stuff too.
Yeah.
Am
How
I
about-
the,
how
am
about-
I
wait,
work for
wait,
the-
am I the only one with good stuff?
Everyone, wait. I never take pictures though. Alright, go.
Right.
How about I be with my bodyguard, the person I pay to protect me?
Did you pay me? Where's my paycheck?
And
See you later. I'll pay you later.
So you're gonna go with Valor where?
The gates.
What was it?
Wait,
You
do
wanna
they
go
do they even
Dolores
have
with
good
us?
state? Do they have any good
They
stuff?
all fell apart.
Some of them were
Wait,
bad.
wait, do they have good stuff?
Mine fell apart
Penguin
instantly.
and-
I'm holding
The
it so
section
tight.
that really.
I told you guys.
The section that really requires
Fail.
stealth is the dungeons.
Okay, alright. Alright, then I'll stick with the dungeons then.
Do you
So
need
Arcea's
napkins?
sticking in
No,
dungeons.
no. I'm just picking up the rice.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
It just like fell apart.
I told you not to.
I cannot rip this off of my teeth.
It is hard as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Could use a little more spicy mayo.
You think so? It was spicy.
Yeah, you were being
Was it
stingy.
spicy?
I was being stingy with it because I tried it. I was like, oh my god.
How hot is that?
It
Don't
was
taste
spicy.
spicy at all.
It was so spicy.
I can't even. I'm about to make some. Let's see how it's done.
The path to sushi mastery is a long path.
I left you
So is it
lot of
still us 3
ingredients.
up front?
Yeah,
We need to switch this up because they're gonna die. Oh, sorry, they're gonna die.
so yeah, me the Satyr.
Which one are you in?
I'm going with
He's in
the
the
dungeons. Because
with
it
you.
requires high stealth, and me and the Satyr both have the best stealth.
And you two know each other.
Yeah, me
'cause
and
I'm
Dank
gonna
have the best
kick
stuff.
So it's gonna be you and Dank.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Valora. and
Dank,
so
give me
then-
your figure, the one with the.
So me and Penguin.
So
I dropped my
Arcea and
dice.
Dank, Valora and Penguin, which are gonna become.
No!
I dropped one.
I want to save the prisoners.
You'll
They can be over there.
What you're doing is opening the gate, which will be an equally difficult task. Wabbo.
Gotta do it.
Jesus.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
So this is your final order. Wait, who was with Valora?
Are you sure you
Penguin.
don't?
Yeah.
What was your figure?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, my figure. Can I just? I'm just gonna use. The
Wait,
Is it
wait.
still up there?
Where,
You
bro?
can send.
I'm gonna put a little more.
Do it.
Come on. Should we send?
I bet you I forgot to
Joe
put
with-
some in that one.
Should we send,
Probably.
You forget to put some in
send
one?
Joe with?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
Joe,
I'm
what's
not
your
even joking.
dex?
I have like a mental
Dex?
breakdown for a man.
10.
No.
Dex
The-
10. Oh, that's fine.
Because Michael said
We
he
should
would
probably-
help me.
My
And
strength.
I did that all by myself.
We have to find a way to make
Because
this series
I'm debating sending you to
You
the
should have boiled it. No, never mind.
to the prisoners also.
They're gonna need.
Well,
they're
So
gonna
wait,
need-
wait.
I think Ace said there has
Gate,
to be 3 people. at the
Prisoners.
I know.
Alright.
We'll take
Frontal
we'll
attack.
take
The
the
satyr.
the satyr. Well, you know what? You might need inspiration.
gate. Yeah. I honestly might need inspiration.
Never mind. let's just go this way.
This
So-
is the setup we have.
Is this the setup?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
It's
just to
gonna
finalize, Valor and Penguin will be opening the gate.
All right.
Frontal assault will be led by Lycos, Dio, and Madara. And then the dungeons will be Garcia and
Sport kick right now on somebody.
Dank.
Why did you sound so depressed when you said my name?
Diantha kind of looks over the battle plans and goes, yes, this seems like it could work. You're sure you want to leave the dungeons with this group? She looks really concerned. You're sure of this?
Yes,
No.
I'm sure, but
No.
well, then let's go right now before
Send one of-
everybody changes their mind.
Send
Let's
one of
go.
your men with.
Well, very well.
You're so cute.
Send Roy with them.
Roy looks to be with the
Grogu.
front with you guys.
Grogu?
Grogu.
I don't want Aaron
Grogu.
Boy with me.
No second G. Wait, no.
Grogu.
Grogu.
Yeah.
There is a second.
Grogu.
Like Star Wars.
Grogu, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so-
that's the little Yoda, right?
Is it?
Yes.
Ah.
You didn't know who Grogu was?
No.
I never finished it. I got so far. Never finished it.
Never
So is he
touched
actually like related to Yoda, or how does that
I
work?
think it's the
Same
same
species.
species.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking.
They can't say anything like that.
They don't keep this. They don't have a name for this.
I thought they weren't even supposed to name him.
Who?
The
Grogu?
yeah, Grogu.
The
Wait,
Yoda
Baby
boy?
Yoda, his name is
Grogu.
Grogu?
Grogu.
Oh.
My dog's name. All right.
Oh.
You just oh my god, the amount of Star Wars, the amount of Star Wars references we have made.
Oh my God.
There's your brother's friend.
All right.
Well,
Diantha
I'll take
looks
that
over to Rory. She
Don't
goes,
throw-
"Are the
don't throw it in the
preparations
trash.
ready?"
No, I'll take
And
it.
Rory gives her a salute. Says, "Ready to go, Commander." And Valor, Diantha goes, "This is the final stretch, and then we'll get these red brands out of you." I should mention, by the way, that once the red brands are dealt with, we will be scouring through the manor in order to find any evidence of the mayor's involvement with the red brands. The sooner we get the mayor out of the city, the sooner this city will be truly free from his grip. Now,
I wouldn't worry about the mayor, fleeing the city when we're attacking the.
word has is one of my men says that the mayor is at the manor at the moment. So this will be,
Wink, wink.
we need to work quickly and efficiently. Where you guys exit the building and you see the giant, as you walk through the streets of the city, you head over here and you see really large 50-foot walls in the distance. They're gray, stacked really, really high up, and they're made of really, really thick stone. And the gate is made of like a really solid wood,
Oh, you can put
but
him
reinforced with steel. It looks like a very, very sturdy gate that you can't. It doesn't seem like you have anything right now that could destroy it. At the front of the gate, at the sides, there are two massive looming towers, a lot higher than the actual walls themselves, and you can see two guards manning each tower. Which is time for me to bring out my stuff. There's two guards manning the tower walls that you can see at the moment with each wall. Find thing, find here, get the things out. Really sorry about that, Rebecca. Didn't mean to do all that. So, one guard here, one guard here, one guard here, and one guard here. So those are the ones you can see at the moment. At the front of the wall, there is no actual people patrolling the front. You assume that they're mostly inside of the premises. Diantha kind of carries. She looks behind her and she sees like two wagons that are covered in tarps, being led by horses towards the front of the gates. Meanwhile, Penguin and Valora, you guys have gone off to the side. So this building kind of goes up on a hill, right? And this hill in the city, there's like a path that leads downwards into this small doorway that leads through a cavern that goes all the way up into a passageway that leads into a hatch that opens up into the storage room. You guys are currently on the way over there. Meanwhile, you guys, Arcia and Gank, you guys are on the way to the other side of the manor, where what's it called? Where a pathway, towards this like steep, rocky-looking crag, and there's like this bush covering the. There's like a series of bushes lined up on this wall, and then you go to where Sildar has told you there's like a small gap in the defenses in the hall that leads straight into the dungeons, which is where he used to like hide as a kid, but it's been covered by bushes. But since he told you where it is, you guys know exactly where to go, and if you go through that, you're headed straight towards the dungeons of the Hallwinter estate. So as Diantha is leading her men, she looks at Lycos, Dio, and Madara, and she goes, "Are you ready? Once it starts, there's no stopping until one side wins."
I think we're ready.
I pull out both of them.
Oh, you're not looking.
I pull out a hand axe and a sword.
I pull out my sword.
But you're not here.
You guys are on the side already.
It does.
Okay.
All right.
I have my axe ready.
No, I'm still.
Very well.
My new beautiful axe.
In your beautiful axe. All right. Let me see here.
It's already been blessed.
Thank you. I'm gonna hex your weapon before you go into battle.
You should probably do that to yours.
Are you gonna pull
I'm
out any
probably gonna be
weapons?
ranged though. Well, maybe I'll go up close to
Nah,
support
yeah.
you.
All right.
I play it cool
You're gonna play cool.
because I'm new. I don't want
Let me see. Where's my?
You should
to.
probably.
God, you're off.
Diantha looks up at the gate, and she goes. She kind of yells, "Red Brands! We're here for you!" And then the Red Brands on the towers, they kind of peer down and they see Diantha. They go, "What do you want? What do you want with the Red Brands? It's time for your kind to leave the city. You have one choice, and one choice only. Leave, or we kill you." That's all.
Two choices.
Yeah, but like it's one choice, but at least why are we Why does it matter?
We're not there, so don't mention anything.
That's two choices.
It's so cute to go
Just
like this.
completely killed
And
the
he's-
tension.
I'm gonna use item interaction to pull out a javelin.
Alright.
He got a bow.
Pull
He
out
does.
Javelin.
He's a gentleman.
Diantha goes, "Give us the mayor, or you die." And then the archer goes, "You hearing this lady? Give us the mayor. Fire!" They kind of just start firing at you guys. You guys roll initiative.
Okay.
All of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll, get a d20,
4.
which is the really.
Yeah,
You need last.
Oh wait, I need dice.
No, plus your dex.
Oh, that's it.
That's a nice thing.
That's a
3.
19?
That's it.
nice.
You're
19, that's
going
a D20.
first. So pull out your sword.
Alright, swords out. My bad.
Told you.
You are.
While we're rolling
one.
initiative,
You got.
Marcia,
Roll the 3, 4.
you
Yeah,
guys,
so we're
you
both-
and Dank are currently like,
Me and him are tied for initiative.
I gave him some chicken.
Do you want
who
to roll
has the
again?
higher dexterity?
Can I give-
Am I
Yeah,
rolling
he
it?
does. Okay,
Avery,
go.
Okay.
can I get him?
Give me 1 second. I got stuff.
Am I rolling?
I'm gonna start buffing myself.
We're
That's a
just
D8
we're
right
just
here, right?
sneaking.
Yeah.
Degree, guys.
We're just sneaking
yeah,
into
this
the
is
dungeon
D8.
right
Right
now.
there, right?
Yeah, we're right there.
I got it.
I'm like,
Alright.
We're about to do a prison break.
Dank and Arcia, you guys are crawling in through the crevices in this gap that's in the wall. Arcia, you need to roll stealth right now. And so do you.
D20.
Yep.
What'd you get?
You don't think so?
I got a 7 plus 5.
I got a 19.
Where are the dice?
I got a 7 plus 5.
What do I add to it?
Your dex. Right? Wait.
Stealth.
What is it?
It's stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth dex. So 19, 21.
That's good. It's fine.
21.
You guys sneak in, and you, Arcia, you're leading this, so you're peering in through. You see that there's cages full of people that have been stripped of their armor or stuff. They're just wearing tattered rags, basically. And what's it called? There's 2 guards guarding them. However, Fortunately for you, they are both currently asleep on the job. And you can see keys dangling from one of their hips. So that's where you're at right now. Valora and Penguin. You guys are currently together, right? Okay. You guys are currently going up this really, really long ladder where it leads to this hatch that's on like the top bit, and you roll stealth. Both of you. Who's leading?
Valora, I'm behind.
Valora. You guys both roll stealth right now.
What die?
Oh,
20.
20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Holy. That bird is silent.
That's a quiet feather right there.
Really funny below just crashes on
18.
18.
Oh, you guys are good. So, who's leading? Valora, right?
This one.
Yeah,
19.
Penguin and Valora. Valora, you kind of open the hatch and you peek through it, and you see that this is a storage room at the moment, and you see that there are, let me move this. There are shelves and shelves of just like supplies that are being kept there. There's food there, rations, there's some bits of armor and other trinkets there that they keep, some medicinal equipment, no potions, but just basic first aid stuff, and just general stuff that you would need to maintain a decently sized companion of bandits, basically. So this storage room is currently empty, and there's a door leading out towards somewhere. Since you memorized the map, you know that this door leads out into a hallway. You guys are just now entering and exiting out of the hatch. You're currently in the storage room. Meanwhile, you guys, you three leading the charge with Valora, you guys are being shot at with arrows. Everyone roll dexterity.
Okay. Saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
I should probably get the thing ready. You're right.
So then D20 again, right?
Yep.
Plus 3. 14.
15.
Natural 20.
What
That's
the?
right.
Nah.
Heck yeah, alright.
15.
Why does everybody have such
15?
great
15.
luck?
So 15, how much?
14.
14, 20.
20.
Nice job.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Mi madre.
you see, right? Right. The arrow doesn't hit you. It leaves a scratch on you, though, but it doesn't take away any health from you. It's just a small scratch. You get no shots at you that misses you completely. Joe, when they try to shoot you, he pulls back a little bit too hard on his string, and the string on his bow breaks. So one of them is like completely useless right now with range. So you don't have to worry. There's only 3 of them right now at the moment you have to worry about.
Okay.
So he sees that his bow is broken. He goes, broken bow, getting more people. And he starts to leap. Can someone turn this guy away?
6?
Yeah. Yes. So he's turning away. He's about to go leave the ramparts to try and go down. So this is currently what's happening. What do you guys want to do? Who's starting first?
It's
It
Joe.
is Joe.
You want me to go first?
Moderator,
David.
going first.
Okay, so I have
What's your health? First of all.
22.
22.
I have a longbow.
Yep.
I put my sword back.
Mhm.
I pull out my longbow.
Yep.
I aim at the
Which one of these guys?
we'll aim at the solo.
We're gonna call this 1, 2, 3, right? You're gonna aim at 3.
I'll aim at 3.
All right. So roll your d20. Roll attack.
20 again.
Mhm.
12.
12. That should hit. And how much is your bow do? Oh crap! It doesn't say. How much is your short bow?
Short bow. My old short bow did a D6.
It's a longbow.
Oh, longbow.
Longbow does plus. Wait, you're supposed. D8 plus 1. Go ahead and read this. I don't understand.
It's D8. So it does-
D8.
roll a D8.
This one right?
Yeah. It should be a D8.
5.
5. Yeah. Okay. So that does 5 damage. You shoot your bow.
And then plus 1.
Does he have any attack bonus?
That depends. Longbow is a dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have dex?
It says D8 plus 1.
No dex.
No, you get a +2 though because you're proficient with it. So you do 7 damage to him. You aim your bow, you shoot him, boom, and it hits him in the shoulder. It clips him pretty hard. Let me check right here. Maybe. 1 second, guys. Sorry. That's nice. Alright, so
You better not poison yourself.
We're gonna keep track of like stuff.
What's that?
2 times this
Well, because I just used an arrow.
2 times.
So should I just try it, cross it out?
I don't know.
I'll just do that.
Or you can do probably
Alright.
of how many.
Every time it's come back.
That's smarter.
I'll be able to see the light.
Juan, what are you doing? Dio, what are you doing right now?
Give me a second. Oh, I'm gonna cast a spell, so Armors of Agathis.
You're gonna cast your Armor of Agathis. This is
Yeah,
level 1, right?
Agathis. Yeah.
Yeah,
Argo?
scratch out one of your spell slots. Remind me what that does again.
Gives me
Oh,
plus
you gain
5 temporary hit
Yeah,
points.
okay. Add 5 temporary hit points.
You want to move?
You can't really do anything.
Hmm?
Can't really do anything.
No.
I'm just prepping.
So that's your move.
Yeah.
You don't want to move right now?
No.
Okay. Grant, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw my bow at this guy. I want to throw not my bow, my javelin at this
3?
guy. Yeah.
Alright, roll attack.
Okay. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll
Okay.
damage. You don't even have to. He's dead. He's dead. You throw your javelin at him, and your javelin hits him like right in the throat, and he goes "Blah!" and he kind of just like falls off of the thing. You turned it over for me. Thank you.
Did
So
it.
he kind of falls off back into the courtyard, leaving these two alone. But this guy has already called for reinforcements, and he brings up. What's it called? All right. He brings up 3 more guys on the walls.
3 more. Fuck's sake.
3 more guys approaching. There.
And that's, oh yeah.
So, this guy sees all this going down. He's going to leave too. Amanda, can you move him for me, please? He's going to try and leave too, to try and call some guys, just about here. All right? Diantha sees all this going down, and she goes, "Pull the tarps!" And her men pull off the tarps that are on the wagons, revealing 2 ballista that are stationed on the wagons. These are giant crossbows that are like, you can sit down on, you can aim it, and you can just like shoot. So her men are going to try and attack. They're trying to shoot for this guy. I'll just roll it so you guys can see. That's a 9. There's 11. They don't hit. They're gonna. Second one's gonna try and go for him again. That's a 6. That doesn't hit. They both miss.
Damn.
These giant arrows soar through, barely missing him, and he's gone. He's gone down the stairs. Currently, right now, Arcia and Amanda, Arcia and Dank. What are you guys doing?
So, can I make sure that there's only 2 guards asleep? Nothing? Can I just check around my surroundings?
Roll investigation.
Please send me back, please.
Oh, you're using your.
Oh, 19. Okay. 19.
Oh, you're doing perfect.
Alright.
Okay, so you look around you and you see that it is just 2 guards right now. You see the key hanging from his pocket. One guard isn't even looking at you. One guard is like going over there, but you can tell from his posture that he's asleep. But yeah, you can tell there's 2 right now sitting right beside the door.
Dang. Do you want to try to slice their throats
I want to
open?
play inspiration. What were you gonna say?
Do you want to slice their throats open? You take one guard and I take the other.
Yeah.
We cut their throats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Alright, alright.
let me finish the mic.
Alright.
I would say.
You'll take the guard that's not facing us, and I'll take the other one.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I want to go and I want to stab him.
Yeah.
You want to stab him.
Well,
Yeah.
let's try
Stab
cutting
or
their
slice?
throats.
Yeah. Slice her throat. Yeah.
Roll attack. You guys have already rolled for stealth. You're doing all right. You sneak up behind these guards as they're laying there. Roll attack. Roll attack. 6 plus what?
What's that one in?
Your dexterity.
9.
10.
Roll with advantage, both of you.
Okay,
guys.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay, please,
Roll again.
please. 18 plus
There we
3,
go.
okay,
Kill.
21. Okay.
2.
Okay, 10.
10?
10.
Just 10?
Just,
Well,
well,
what was
yeah.
his higher though?
It was 8 plus 2.
That's the highest it is. No dex.
No.
Right.
He's got
I got 21. I got 21.
Roll to attack. You're using your knife. You have sneak attack damage as
Yeah.
well because you're a rogue.
Okay. Oh wait, what dice?
Roll your weapon, your
Uh,
knife, and then roll a d4.
That's a D4, so Oh God, what is this?
What are you doing?
Wait, hold on. Let me
The D4?
Yeah, D4. D4 is right.
Yeah,
Is your knife a D4?
Yeah, it does have a D4.
So just roll your D4 twice.
First one for fuck's sake. The second one, 2.
Alright.
Sake.
But you're attacking them while they're asleep, so this is a crit.
Okay.
This is 6 damage.
For fuck's sake.
You try and slash their throat. You sneak up behind the guy. Which one are you sneaking up on?
The one not facing us. What? The one facing.
They're both sleeping, aren't they?
They're both
Yeah.
sleeping, but like, yeah, okay. This is
That's
the guy. That's the guy that went down.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna say here. Okay. So you're trying to kill him, right?
I'll kill the one with the keys. I'll go for the
Kill the
one.
one with the keys.
Yeah.
So you take your knife out. You try to slit his throat, but your knife isn't quite sharp enough, so you just go. Trying to cut his throat.
It's like a butter knife.
Or not a really trash knife. So you're trying to cut his throat, and he's like bleeding. And he wakes up and he goes. So he's like stunned at the moment because of that, but he takes 6 points of damage. Good for
How
you.
did Dink do? What did Dink?
God,
What,
so
what happened
painful
with
and
Dink?
slow.
Dink rolled for 10. That's his height.
Dang.
It was 8 plus 2.
How did he mess up?
Dang, you got 10.
How did he mess up?
You. Oh boy.
Well, he
What are
pulled
you
out
attacking with?
My rapier.
Your rapier?
Yeah.
So how are you just gonna stab him in the back?
Yeah.
Where? Specifically where? I need to know this.
It's not lethal. So.
It's like the chest.
No, okay, never mind. You know what?
What?
I'll just use my dagger.
Your dagger?
Yeah.
Your D4 dagger?
Yeah.
Are you sure you won't go for a D4 dagger? You still have mine worked out.
Okay, fine then. I'll just do the rapier.
Okay, how much is that?
+4?
No,
your-
it's
what
D8
dice?
plus
D8.
4.
Alright. So where you stab him?
In the back of the head.
You try to stab
You're gonna
him
miss.
in the back of the head, roll to attack with your D8.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
4.
Plus
Reroll.
4, 8.
Plus 4, so 8. Okay. So you hit him in the back of the head, right here in the neck. He kind of wakes up too. Blood is starting to pour down his neck. These guys are very close to death now, but since you hit them in their throats, they're all stunned. They can't really do anything. Blood is leaking from them. So they're still alive, but not for long.
Okay, so
Leave him.
What do you guys do?
I'm going to put my knife in a stabbing position, just stab down his throat.
You're gonna stab down his
Yeah.
throat? Where?
Right down his throat. Just want to
Okay.
stab. Just prison shake.
You don't have to roll for that. You prison shank him in the throat, finish him off, he's dead. And then
I want to ram him.
you gonna ram him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a.
Okay. How? With your head?
Yeah. And I want to try to, like...
You
Take
push
his
your
head
head back,
Yep.
and you headbutt him really hard. You kind of cave his skull in a little bit.
Shit.
You make a really
Nice.
loud noise, and then outside the door, you hear footsteps.
This was supposed to be stealthy.
It just
you moron.
stops, and someone peers in. You hear the doorknob of the dungeon room open, and it goes, "Mark, what's going on down there? Mark,
Everything's fine.
Mark.
Everything. Hey.
Mark." What do you
Change
got?
into him.
Can I change to the guy's face real
Yeah,
quick?
do it!
Yeah.
I'll change to the guy's face real quick.
You change into his face.
Yeah.
Just his face.
And his voice
Yeah.
too.
And his clothes, everything.
And his
Just change it.
his whole-
Well, I'll just.
You change into the face of what used to be Mark. And then first you look at his face really closely, and then you morph your face into him. And what do you respond
Let them
with?
deal with it.
Doing fine. I just fell asleep on the job and fell off my chair.
Oh god.
You know that glass stuff doesn't want us sleeping on the job.
I know. I'm sorry.
You can hear him coming down the stairs.
I can meet him at the door.
Yeah, you can meet him at the door.
And
So you
yeah.
intercept him before he can
Yeah.
see the pools of blood starting to fall through the floor. What do you say to him?
Look.
What's going on?
Look, I'm sorry. We just fell asleep for a bit.
We can't have time for sleeping right now. I'm here to let you know we're being attacked at the front gate.
Wait, we're getting attacked?
We're getting attacked right now. You would know that if you weren't asleep.
I'm sorry.
Where's Lucan?
He's still asleep.
Wake him up. I'm gonna wake him up.
They went to the front.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's trying to push past you.
No, we'll meet you there for a second. What about the prisoners? What do we do with these guys?
The prisoners stay here. The prisoners will stay here. You don't have to worry about the prisoners. We need to take our men and go. Let me go wake up Lucan. You go.
Can I try and hide the bodies while like he's talking?
Roll stealth.
Oh my.
Roll stealth.
You should have just told him he already went to the front.
12.
Plus what? Plus 2. 14.
14. So you're talking to him right now, and Dank is trying to pull this body away. The blood is still trying to go through, but he's pulling the body away. He's trying to be as quiet as he can, but you can hear a little bit of...
Talk louder.
So, alright, so which groups are attacking the front gate anyways?
We're being attacked from the front by that woman Diantha and those people still loyal to her. The ones that aren't morally flexible enough to be paid by the mayor.
Is the mayor still in the base?
He's still here. He's talking with the Red Wraith and the Black Spider right now. But the things aren't looking so good. They're trying to appoint Provis as the new leader of the Alamzay division.
Okay, I'll go get Lucas, alright? I'll go get him.
Lucas?
Lucan, I'll go get Lucan. Sorry, I just woke up.
Is everything alright?
Yes, everything is
Roll
all
deception.
Please. Oh shit!
Can I get a 1?
Yes! One!
Get away from me, Alex. I don't want you infecting with your bad luck.
What do they call him? What's his name?
I should change it. I forgot his name.
Forgot his name. What?
Mark?
Mark.
Ah.
Mark with a C. You know, Mark, you're usually a lot better at this. And then you, Dank, as you're trying to sneakily stealth away, you slip on the blood.
Why are you having him get affected?
Your
It's
hooves,
fucked in the end.
You slip, and the body makes a loud crash.
Can I quickly just stab the guy in the throat?
He pushes past you. And he goes, "What's going on here? Look at."
Let me take out a knife and stab him in the throat. I just want to cut his throat open.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay, please.
Is that sleight of hand? Roll Dexter. Just
8 plus 3. Fuck's sake, that's only 11.
You try to attack him, but he kind of is already suspicious of you, so he raises his arm up to block it.
Can I come from behind and try to like ram him?
Roll for attack. So he's grappling you at the moment.
16.
This motherfucker's scary.
What?
He was the one who decided to
I was
headbutt
just
him.
God, your bard carrying. What the hell?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 2?
Changeling.
16 plus 2?
No. That's your attack bonus.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Lizard, bro.
I don't know what scales off
Get
of.
shit done.
Ram? I'll look it up. I don't know what it scales off of. It's 16 plus. Let's say just plus 2.
16?
16. You got 16.
Health?
Well,
Or no,
16
No,
attack.
damn, for attack.
Oh,
For attack,
attack.
16.
You want to just say? I don't know. I'll look it up.
So it's I'm gonna say your rams are like a D4.
Yeah.
I'll say it's
It
a D4.
says damage equal to D4 plus your strength modifier.
So what's your strength? 16?
0.
Its attack
Oh.
bonus is plus 2.
Okay, so that's 6 damage. Okay.
It's going off his dex.
Where you hit him?
Right in the back.
Right in the back, like right here in the back?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of...
Oh.
You kind of get ready. You get your hooves and you just... And you go up and you hit him right in the spine. And he goes, ah! And he kind of falls down to the ground, taking 6 points of damage.
So
And,
is he currently stunned then?
he's still recovering from the attack.
Prone.
Where he got hit in the back. He's now prone on the ground while you guys are free to do whatever you want.
We
Can I
have,
pull
we
out
have to
my-
kill him.
Yeah, can I pull out my...
He's trying to scream right now.
I'll cover his mouth.
I cover his mouth.
Roll sleight of hand.
And while he's covering his mouth, I'm going to try...
No!
No, what
What was
is
it?
it?
Two.
You try to cover his mouth with what? Your hand? You try to cover his mouth, he bites your hand, and you let out a little ah!
Can I stab me in the throat? Can I stab me in
And
the
then
throat?
he goes, INTRUDERS!
God damn!
Shouting out in the manner as best as he can.
Can,
He's underneath in the dungeons right now. You don't know how far that carries.
can I?
Change into him.
Yeah.
and then-
Can I stab him in the throat? Can I stab him in the throat?
You stab him in the throat and you finish him, and he's dead now.
Alright, I'm gonna change
But
into.
you
And
don't
then
know
say
how far.
intruders are in the front.
Wait. I'll get dressed into the red brand armor, and I'll change into him.
Go for it.
You hear footsteps coming from outside, from above, where you're not sure where they're coming from, but they're outside. And you start to hear footsteps approaching you guys.
Alright,
So what are you doing?
and transform into him and dress in the red brand armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I go up to meet them, and I'll tell them there are intruders at the front gate. Everybody needs to be
Roll
there.
sleight of hand,
Okay.
because this is gonna. You need to hurry.
Please. For fuck's sake!
What'd you get?
Got a 2.
Wait, no, plus what?
That doesn't even matter.
+5. That's 7.
7. Okay, you were trying to put all this armor on. Dank, what are you doing right now?
I'm hiding.
Hold the door. Hold the door. Get rid of the bodies. Get rid of the
Footsteps
bodies.
are
I did
coming
that
in.
already. Oh.
No, get rid of the new
I'm
body
getting
we
rid of,
have.
I'm getting rid of the new body.
Okay. Footsteps are coming in, closing in on you guys. While they do that, Valor and Penguin, you guys are currently at the storage room.
Epic
climax.
You guys are currently at the storage room. What do you guys do?
I don't know.
Your job is
You're
to
not
open
opening
the
the
Lever.
gate.
We're looking for lever.
You
The
rolled a
lever?
nat 20.
The lever is outside of this manor. You have to somehow find a way to get out of the manor. You know the map already. You memorized it. So you know where to go. You need to get out and through the courtyard to pull the lever without drawing too much attention.
So we go through the door?
There's only one way to go through. You have to
Okay.
go out this door into the hallway. Is that what you guys do?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Roll. Stealth, both of you.
We already got net 20 for that. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's to enter the storage room.
16.
16. How are they rolling?
Let me see.
That's wrong way.
Oh,
That's
no.
wrong way.
No, wrong die.
Wrong die.
No.
9.
No, okay, that makes no
Plus-
sense.
Plus your dex.
Plus your stealth.
I only got
Stop.
1 stealth.
7.
No, it would be 10.
10.
10.
10.
Oh, you got a 9.
Wait.
10. Okay. So you guys, you rolled a 16?
Yes.
Then when you peek through the door and you see two more bandits, kind of, you pull the door open just a little bit, like a tiny crack, and you see 2 bandits rushing out of the hole, and then they're exiting through the, you can see that they're exiting through the manor doors.
Why do you want to overdo this stuff?
They're still here. Alright. So, they don't notice you and Penguin, but you do see them exit through the doors, where you assume that they're just going to be out into the courtyard to deal with Diana.
Do we know where the lever is?
Yeah, he pointed it out at the map.
Outside through the corridor.
Nice to see you again.
The lever is like right here. That's enough to open this
Okay.
half of the gate.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, wow.
Alright. So, you guys are stealthing out. You guys are. Wait, where's Avery?
He left.
Oh.
Avery, you guys are stealthing out? You guys are stealthing out?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are going through the halls. And then basically what you're doing is you're trying to peek through the corners. And you successfully dodge like 2 more people as they're trying to get out through the doorway. I can get the thing. So 2 more people, this time coming in from the kitchen, coming out into the hallway through the courtyard.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in the courtyard.
Yeah. So, what do you do?
Ha.
Nice.
We need to have. We need to. There's a lot of people. That's where we need to be, like basically in the courtyard.
You need to go through the courtyard. So I should describe this environment. This hallway is like there's like a really neat little carpet lining the walls. The walls are lined with really decorative paintings and like candles, and then there's it's just really ornate and decorative. But the hallways lead directly out into the door. But if you look upwards, you can see that this door, when the wall goes up, there's like a window out here that points out, leading toward the courtyard to let light in. So there's a window right here that's peering in from the entrance that you can do.
The lever is somewhere around here.
The lever is right there, right next to the right watchtower. You have to pull it.
Well,
Okay, maybe you can sneak, and then it's open air out here, right? It's
I
just
should
like.
also mention
I can fly.
Yeah, you can fly straight to it, and I'll distract them and like run in the opposite direction.
You should also mention that because you know the map, you know that this armory, there's an armory right here, where there's several like explosive canisters and other equipment that you can probably use to help you and assist you. It's filled with explosive barrels, some other weaponry, some bolts, but you're not quite sure what's in there. You just know that Sildar has given you a general consensus of what's probably going to be in there.
Nice. We can go there. Wait,
You guys gonna go check it out?
Okay, well,
Sure.
we'll check it out.
You guys go sneak through the hallways and you enter the armory, which is empty.
Empty?
It's no like
Oh.
there's no one
Oh, there's no
inside.
car. I was like, what's the point?
Surprisingly.
You look at the armory and it's there's the barrels. There's barrels in there. You don't know what's in the barrels, but there's barrels there. You can see boxes full of arrows and crossbows and swords and spears and all sorts of stuff. There's armor there. Nothing better than the ones you already have on you. It's just really standard equipment. But there is some dynamite
Thank God I did my
and,
structures
and
for
a canister of barrels there
down for so long.
that you can work with probably.
Don't worry.
How will we use them?
Okay, what's over here?
This is another hallway leading out towards the entrance. This is a main doorway that leads into the main hall of the manor.
Can we put
The
dynamite
main
here?
hall is this. This is the
Can-
main hall.
Is there anyone in there? Do we know?
You don't know.
Can we boom them?
Want to boom them?
Yes.
You can. You can try.
Because they're here,
I'm gonna.
right?
I wanna.
They're all
Let's go
gathered
set.
there
Yeah,
at the
let's go explode the main hall and have them run this way, and then go open it.
Aren't you guys still opening the damn
Wait,
gate?
our thing is the lever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Wait.
lever's outside.
Yeah.
yeah, but there's a whole bunch of people outside. Get them to go that way, and we'll run that way.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So
we're gonna
like
get them to
a-
go
Like a
here.
distraction, a diversion.
So we're gonna get them to go here.
Yeah.
Well, if we put the bomb here, they die,
That's
and they won't be a problem.
That's messed up.
What's the plan?
This is war.
How big is the bomb?
It is a canister full of like explosive powder, like
Oh.
gunpowder.
It's just a
Oh,
barrel.
okay.
A
So
barrel.
you just
barrel.
drop it on them.
Yeah,
You go fly up and drop it on
Can
them.
you carry
there's
it?
Can he carry it?
I was thinking more like behind the wall.
It would be difficult to carry it.
I think it's better if we just put it behind the wall.
But how
'cause
are we gonna get through?
It's gonna explode the wall, and it's gonna kill them.
How are we not gonna die?
Send Avery through the window.
Yeah. How big is the explosion?
From a barrel that size, it would probably cover about half the courtyard.
Oh, that will
Yeah. Like
kill
how are
you.
we not gonna
That will
die?
kill you.
All you should roll 20. You're
what if you
good.
can fly
Can't
up?
I?
So you
Hit
go
it so
put it in the
easy.
middle,
Yeah,
like you go
easy.
fly through the middle, and I'll shoot like an arrow or something, like a fire
You
arrow.
see some dry cloth from one of the things nearby, which you can probably put around your arrow. And then you already have matches in your explorer's pack.
Okay.
whatever it is you
Yeah,
have.
not matches.
Yeah, just kill them.
Is that the plan? Put the barrel in the door?
Yeah, put the barrel next to the door, and they're gonna die.
Just on the door, like behind the door? You don't want to like
No, definitely.
Behind,
No,
behind.
we're gonna roll it through so then it can
roll
go.
it through the door.
Roll.
Yeah, so I can shoot it so it's far and it gets like in the middle and it kills like everyone.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wait.
Every
like,
explosion
like right
radius.
here.
If this is the barrel, the explosion radius would be like this.
That's a huge ass.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
But if it,
that's
so
pretty.
yeah, if it was like
Pretty
here though,
I
it would be like this.
What are
I
your
feel
chances of hitting the barrel as it's rolling?
You got good rolls. I can
do get
cast
pretty decent.
inspiration. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I don't have that.
Yeah, what do you have?
Remember, you have some of you guys have spells.
Wait, yeah, you have the freaking. Wait, do you have any good spells that can help?
Do
out?
you?
Not really.
I don't.
I'm
not
trying to
magic
save
user.
some of them.
I'm not a magic user.
Avery, you have what was that spell that makes you sparkle?
You have a lot of spells.
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy. You have
No,
those
no.
are illusions?
No, yeah, those are just for intimidating. Those don't actually do
Oh,
stuff.
they're not actual sparks.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I can make flames. I can make flames dim.
Yes.
I don't think that'll help. if I use command on Valora, if I use command or like if I use command on her and like shoot. Oh yeah, it's one word.
You're asking if using command on her will make her better?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's still up to her roll. She'll shoot. She's gonna shoot anyway. You don't have to use command. But however, how well she shoots is up to her.
What if?
Nice.
What if I have a ball, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a window here, right?
Yeah.
If Valora rolls barrel here, and I go through the window, and I'm above, I'm flying, right? I fly above,
Okay.
and I shoot barrel.
Right.
Do I get advantage? Because of I'm just above, not like here.
I'll
Do-
allow it.
Advantage?
I will allow it.
Okay, the plan is you roll barrel here, and I go through window, I fly, and then I shoot with my bow that I bought.
That's the plan.
Sounds like a fucking Michael Bay movie.
Oh my god.
If this works out, it's gonna be amazing. If this fails, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be an explosion here, there's gonna be another explosion here, then
How many barrels are there?
Oh boy. There is two. There are
Okay, I
I'm
wanna-
gonna use one. Please.
Well, in case you miss, or like,
I'm not gonna miss.
I want to get both. I want to grab both.
Okay. So you grab both barrels right now. You
I'm
guys have
grabbing
barrels.
both.
Yep.
I got big muscles.
Of course.
And we're gonna go back over there, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to sneak out the window before I do it?
No. You have to do it first so I can sneak out. So they don't
Okay,
look
so
at
they're
me.
like
Make
looking at
noise.
this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm rolling the barrel
Of
out the door.
course.
So wait, you guys are here?
Yeah,
now?
we're gonna be here now.
Okay.
I have 2 barrels in my hand.
Holy
As she does this, can I fly?
Did you grab the cloth arrows? Did you grab the cloth? He grabbed the cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you have matches?
In my explorer's pack, I have matches,
Yeah,
right?
you do have matches.
Okay, he has matches.
Okay. So you guys are you're doing that right now? You're lighting your stuff right now?
Yeah, I'm lighting the arrow so I can shoot.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? We'll do that after you fly up, so it doesn't like.
So the barrel is right by the door right now. You're getting ready to do
We're
it.
getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Pause there. Lycos
Come on!
and Manor. You guys are still getting assaulted on by the archers above. Now they have the guy who went down to call more people has called over 3 more folks.
Are these all archers?
They are all archers that are armed.
Did I use my bonus action from last time to go in my shell?
You go in your shell?
Yeah.
Alright, you go in your shell. How much does that make your AC?
22.
22. Oh boy. So they're by the wall right now where they can see.
So it's 9 archers in total.
Yep, there's
Oh
1,
my
2, 3,
God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Define
There's 9
me.
people.
Yeah.
But
Fucking
only
ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Use him as a shield.
Only 6 of them can reach you right now. So
Okay.
this first archer is gonna go. Well, these first 2 are gonna go for. We're gonna go for Dio. Dio, what's your AC?
AC. He's got 15.
15. Let's find out. Let's find out if they hit.
What's their dex plus 1?
Alright. Here we go. 7, that doesn't hit. 3, that doesn't hit. They shoot. They try to hit you, but the arrows just clatter on the ground next to you. These next two are gonna try and go for you, Madara. What's your AC?
16.
16. 9 plus 1, that doesn't hit. Oh god.
That's yours, 10.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't
You want to just re-roll that
Yeah,
one?
we're gonna re-roll it.
Oh, it's just gonna fuck me in the
10, 11. Alright. So they try and shoot you, they also miss.
They show it.
These two now are gonna try and go for Dio again, because he's the closest. 5, Jesus.
Yeah, I miss. You
These
lose,
fucking
guys.
suck.
They suck.
Oh.
16, alright.
Hey,
One of
maybe it's
them
just a bad
shoots
day
you.
for them. You never know.
One of them aims right at you and shoots, and this one hits you right in. Let's see here. This is dear God. And then he hits you, and then he hits you right, scrapes you in the arm. You take 3 damage, minus 3 to your health.
What do you have on you? You cast something on you.
We got the armor.
Oh,
Oh, so it's
Subtract
got
that from your-
temporary hit
yeah,
points.
subtract it from your temporary hit points.
So I got 2.
Alright. So that's their turn, and then. So these 2 people, they're on the ballistas that Diantha has. They're gonna try and attack the guys too. Well, they reloaded. They're gonna try and attack number 1.
Fucking hit.
This one hits. They hit. This is a ballista. So they aim, shoot, impale the guy through the stomach, and then knock him off the tower where he dies painfully because he's
Good.
impaled.
Wait, yell.
Flip him over for me, please.
Can you yell?
The second one tries to go for this guy over here. 12. Jesus. Why am I rolling good? He hits him, and then same thing, gets impaled, kills him immediately. Now they have to reload again. And so a straight. Oh, let me roll. Let's see how good his luck is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Both of those ballistic people just barely dodged arrows that are hailing down on them from below the courtyard. They're kinda-
Yeah, them been killed, yeah.
yeah. From down below here in the courtyard, they're kind of just shooting upwards, trying to hit you guys, and then they just barely miss. Arcia and Dank, where's Michael?
Where the hell did they go? Did you have ice
You
cream?
yet?
Huh?
Did you have
Not
ice cream?
yet, no. Because we have to get this gate open.
What's Dank
before we
doing?
fight.
Where's
Oh, I'm
Michael?
gonna shoot my. Oh,
So what are we doing here again? We're getting the mayor.
So you're trying to drive the red brands out. Your primary goal is to get rid of them, and then after
What?
that you scour through the manor and
What
find proof
happened?
that the mayor's corrupt.
Okay.
Is it good in the restroom or lactose?
So don't explode it.
Yes,
you can
explode it.
Explode
the
the-
courtyard.
Manor. He's
Explode-
saying we need to search for evidence.
Oh,
yeah,
don't do
blow,
that.
blow up the courtyard, not the manor.
I mean, I got 2 barrels. I can do both.
Okay.
If you can pull off this first
need
one.
Yeah,
Michael
this
for
first
what we
one.
wanted to
So
do.
what's happening with you guys right now?
So-
There's 2 guards that are walking over
So
to the
Michael-
dungeon entrance.
Michael mentioned that he wants to. Oh, so Michael, you were going to drag the 2 bodies of the guards out back
Yeah,
into
like
open
back.
and put
But put the one that he's like
transformed
transformed into away.
and
Well,
then
he's-
and then I'll tell them that there's a intruder killed 2 guards down there. He's probably up in the manor.
Did you roll on that one? Did you roll on that one or 2?
I rolled a
Right
nat
now?
1
You
and
did
a
right
nat
now?
two. No, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, you have 2.
Yeah. Well, before this, I rolled a nat 1.
So the guard is what? Guard is.
So what?
The guards are coming in through the door. What's the plan? You're
Yeah,
impersonating.
yeah. So I was going to. So Michael dragged out the 2 previous bodies.
Yep.
I'm going to tell them that I found them dead, so there must be a intruder somewhere in a mansion.
Okay.
Okay.
Somewhere in the mansion.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Or in the front.
Or
They probably ran to the front.
what? Yeah. Let's just say that there's someone out in the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're already in this disguise. You've changed.
Yeah.
Properly. So they open the door and they see you just barely finishing putting on your armor. Kind of just play it off that you're adjusting your straps. They go, What are you doing here? Where's Lucan and Mark?
They're both dead. There must be a intruder out in the
How
front.
are they dead?
Look, they're right here. Look at them. Their throats are slit open.
Where are you?
I'm hidden.
You're hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, you're hiding in where?
Like in the bushes or something.
You're going back out to the gap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the prisoners in the cells are kind of just looking at you hiding, and they're keeping their mouths shut because they know that you guys are trying to help them. So they say they're dead?
Yeah.
Who could have possibly killed them? We're being attacked from the front.
Yeah, I don't know. So I just went down here. They're dead. They must have went up from the top. They
From the top of where?
From where you guys came from, of course. That's the only entrance here. How else would it get down here?
Roll deception.
Okay, please, for Christ's sake. 9 plus, what's that, persuasion or?
Deception.
Deception. Where is it? Plus 5, 14.
14. All right. Well, I need you to get off. I need you to come with me. We need to attack the people in the front. Diantha has her whole contingent of men out in the front. We need every bow we can get on the walls right now. Let's go.
Okay.
You better not get too close because they're gonna blow you up.
Okay.
So he's leading you out right now.
He doesn't know that.
I look towards
He's leading you out. Arcia, you are going with him.
Oh God!
He doesn't know. They don't know that you're an enemy, and you don't know what
Hey,
to do.
There you go.
we can do death saves, right?
You can try.
Yeah,
You
I was
can
gonna go
definitely
boom.
try.
Ooh, she's nodding.
Who are we about to kill right now?
All right.
Alex,
All right.
vote for it.
Dang, what do you... What?
Yeah, can't
Well, what? What are you doing?
I just roll to sneak away from them?
No. Roll for the switch. Get as close as you can get to the switch.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like run towards the switch
Yeah,
then.
towards the switch.
You're gonna run towards the switch.
Like the lever?
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Dank, what are you doing?
I'm like
Aren't you supposed
trying
to
to
free the
sneak.
prisoners?
I'm like trying to keep my distance. Like,
Whoa.
Oh, that was lost a long time ago.
Oh, what happened?
They're saying they were trying to free the prisoners.
I was like, why did you free the prisoners?
This has got all
Yeah,
fucked already.
You still have the keys.
Yeah, remember the
Keys
dead
are
guy?
with you.
Yeah.
He's
I wanna-
hidden.
I
So
wanna-
we're chilling. He's hidden.
He's
He's
hidden.
out.
And I'm already out with the guard. So yeah, go.
Just don't boom him.
okay,
All right.
I want to free the
Good
prisoners.
You're gonna try and free the prisoners. All right. So you have the keys right now.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna take you some time. There's a lot of cages. So right now you're trying to free the prisoners, and while you're doing that, Valora and Penguin, you see that there's a big commotion going on in the courtyard right now. People are scattering left and right, standing around right here in the center because they've been commanded to just stay here and then aim upwards and fire their bows. They're all at the center right now. Meanwhile, these guys are trying to take care of the Diantha's forces over there, and you have your barrel. You have 2 barrels with you.
Does that double the effect?
If you do both of them at the same time.
Okay, do both. I'm not gonna miss.
But it's already the whole
I
I don't care.
They don't know.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know that. Fuck.
Okay, can I
Yes,
try to
that
sprint towards the?
What would double the effect
I
be?
want to try to sprint towards.
Wouldn't that be like...
Passive perception.
This whole fucking wall is
No.
gone. This whole wall's gonna be
Yeah,
gone.
it's not high at all. I need.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
His passive perception's too low. He can't see from his vision that Penguin and Valora.
Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. I'll just do 1 barrel.
You're just gonna do 1 barrel?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling
But-
I might kill someone. I don't want to.
That's not.
No, but
That's
what,
not
if it
how
was
this
double the
works.
effect
Works.
when we killed these people?
Huh?
If it was double the effect...
No, it'll just double the damage. The radius will be the
Oh.
same.
Oh, okay, the radius is the same. Damage... Okay, it's doubled. Okay.
I
Oh, it
want.
doesn't matter. Arcea's not gonna live if he gets hit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
You're always in a pickle, man.
Oh fuck.
So what are you guys doing right now?
We're gonna do 2 barrels.
You're doing 2 barrels?
We're gonna do 2 barrels.
Alright.
So we could do,
How
bro.
much damage does a barrel do?
You don't know.
Oh no.
We'll do
Okay.
them. Want to do them one at a time?
I only.
No.
Wait, yeah.
Does
I
he
go
have-
2 at the same time?
Hold on.
Right.
Because I
Arcea's dead no matter what we do.
have 18.
But- Shouldn't we
Is
do
there
it like
way-
as a backup?
Is there a way you can roll? Like, do any roll or anything like that?
I'm trying to find something that's gonna save your life.
You can try and roll perception.
Yeah, can I
What
please roll
about if
perception?
he sees him when he's up there?
Well, I'm
Well, you know.
transformed into one. I'm blended
Oh.
in. Alright, can I roll for perception?
There's nothing.
Can I roll for perception?
Roll perception.
Please.
You have death saves, right?
Please. I'm rolling
Yes,
for
but if it's a
perception.
really big
Please.
explosion.
I've been rolling crap this whole entire playthrough. Like literally every single session I've been doing crap.
Let's go.
Please. 15, finally!
Holy shit.
15
RC plus what?
minus 2.
How many? Minus what?
Minus
Two because of-
13.
It's fine. Arcia, as you're going through this crowd of people,
Holy shit.
from the corner of your eye, you can see, because everyone's so focused on aiming their bows upwards, everyone's like scattering around, no one's noticing that the door is creeping just a little bit, but you do, because you're trying to see if Valor and Penguin are doing well in their mission. You see the door creep open, you see Valor's face peer through, and from the window above you can see Penguin's beak kind of like peeking upwards. He's trying to look down, but his beak is not big, it's too big, so he's like trying to go through. You see that they're there. And you can see that Valora has this really, really big barrel.
Is it red? Is the barrel red?
It's just a brown barrel, but something looks off about it, because like just putting stuff together, that barrel's probably bad news. So now you know that. Now you know that. What are you guys doing right now?
We're gonna go with the plan.
I'm rolling it out.
Okay. Roll.
I can't do anything! What? I can't.
Roll athletics.
Why don't you just tell me you're gonna go check something?
Roll acrobatics.
Alright.
Whatever is the best thing for you.
Acrobatics is the best
You're
thing.
gonna get fucked there,
Please.
buddy.
15 plus 5, 20. Oh,
I got an
thank
8.
God. 20.
8 plus your strength.
4.
So 12. Okay. You roll the barrel out. Where the barrel is slowly rolling out towards the center of the courtyard. You roll it just well enough that it's like slowly going through. No one's seeing this barrel. Everyone's focused on the front
Well,
of the
I
antlers,
see it.
horses are. Except you. You see this barrel going through. Since you rolled a 20, you rolled a 15. So
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
30,
30,
20.
20. I don't care.
you see this and you try to do your best. You sprint through as fast as you can. Trying to feign like you're getting a bow or something because you don't have a bow with you. And you go through the lever. And you pull it?
Yeah, I'll pull it.
Alright. So, this barrel is in the center right now. You guys are going to try and hit it
Yeah,
with your
Oh my
my
god.
fire arrow.
fire arrow and your fire arrow. that you
Please,
guys
this
set up
shit
in
is-
advance.
Please.
You
Yeah.
are
Both of
so
you are shooting
fucked.
at the same time.
You are so fucked.
Okay.
Wait, am I still raged? Am I still
The
raged?
barrel, we're going to say this is the barrel. The barrel is like right here.
Am I still raged?
You're just within range.
We're not in range, are we?
You are.
I'm flying.
You're gonna be protected a bit by the walls, but you are within range of the explosion.
I'm flying,
You're behind. You're inside of the building.
but I'm flying.
Yes, you are. That's true.
When I leave, I'm gonna be flying.
You are like 30 feet.
We have advantage when we
Above.
shoot, right?
When you do.
You
Yeah.
do. I don't.
We're gonna use this spicy mayo to show that you are up here. Okay?
Gonna get a little cup.
You're gonna open the window.
Yeah.
And you're gonna open the window and fly out. Or you're
Yes.
just gonna stay there.
I would
I'm
stay
gonna-
in
You're gonna
there.
fly out above the
I'm
barrel.
gonna open the window and fly above where the barrel is.
I don't think smoke would be good for you.
Oh, you smoke.
You're gonna fire right now.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
soon as I'm above the barrel.
As soon as he's above the barrel.
You're already above the barrel.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna say that you flew over. Both of you roll. What would that be? To attack?
Oh,
Barrel?
the barrel?
No,
Yeah.
would it be dex?
For the barrel? Or
Yeah,
like,
for
are they
shooting
trying
an
to...
arrow.
They're trying to shoot the barrel. All they have to
With
do is hit the
flaming
barrel.
arrows.
It's like an attack.
Yeah, so roll dex. Both of you.
9.
9 plus.
Plus 1.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
what is
What is
that?
it?
4.
4?
Plus 2, 6. Alright, I get
6
another. I
and
get
then
another
plus
one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Why? Oh yeah, because you advantage.
9.
9 plus.
11, right?
11.
So what's
So-
his highest score?
Amanda, when you shoot the arrow,
I thought it was him shooting there.
We both shoot at the
Oh,
same
you
time.
both?
they're both
Oh.
shooting at the same time.
Please.
Amanda, you shoot the arrow, and it lodges inside of the barrel, but for some reason it's not catching. The fire is like trying to push through, but the wood is a little too thick. Penguin, when you shoot it just close enough that the already fractured wood from where Amanda shot splinters, and your fire arrow hits the gunpowder, causing the barrel to explode.
Nice.
And a giant range of fire. Alex, I need you to roll for acrobatics right now.
Okay. Oh man. 19 plus. I'm good. I'm 24. That's
All right.
24.
So, you see the arrows fly, and as the spark starts to ignite, you jump towards the lever. You're jumping towards the lever, and the force of your weight is enough to push your body to pull the lever open.
All right.
Finally.
And the gate, the gate starts to slide open, but the barrel explodes. Amanda and Penguin, both of you roll acrobatics right now.
Oh, you guys are so scared.
Let me see.
Well, I opened the
Why
gate
are you
just now.
checking?
Because I want to see if you're fucked.
I got
Oh,
an
no, you're
18.
18,
18.
16.
16.
And then what? Acrobatics? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Is that?
Plus 3.
Oh yeah, plus 3.
So 21.
21.
Anyone?
Avery got a 6.
21.
He got a what?
16.
16 plus.
No,
Well, it's 14
plus
plus
2.
Oh,
plus
okay,
2.
okay. So, you guys see the barrel explode. The fire is starting to spread out through the entire courtyard. Everyone who was within the center of the blast
Dies.
takes 10d6 damage.
I would have died.
4,
Yeah, you would have.
9, 14, 3. They're dead, basically. Who cares?
I would have died.
They are eviscerated by the force of the explosion. They are completely dead. Everyone in the courtyard, aside from Arcia, who jumped to try and pull the lever, is now completely incinerated. The gate slides open. Can someone slide that for me so that it's open? Gate slides open. Diantha sees the gate open.
Yes.
She yells, "Charge!"
Wait.
All of her men come pouring in.
Wait, are they going to try to attack me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna try and attack you.
Fuck.
You better.
Oh, yeah.
Her men start to come in through the gate. Her force of 25 men plus 2 ballista archers.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Wait. Can I say it's me, and change my face? Like, to change my
Bonus action.
Punch you right in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, my reaction, yeah. Alright,
I go and
I
punch
say,
her.
no,
Me and Lycos are going up to this
no,
guy.
I changed my face, like I literally changed my
You
face.
guys see the face morph back into our
Full punch, boys!
You see it back to his human face, but you don't care. You punch it. Arcia, you take.
Wait, hold on. We gotta roll to hit.
I could dodge, I could possibly dodge.
I could possibly die.
He's like, yes.
I got a 9. Wait, no, it's his AC.
My AC is
No, we
17.
didn't hit.
Okay.
You didn't hit.
They try to hit you. Lycos' fist hits the stone wall next to you and leaves an indent on it. Dio tries to punch you, but his fist scrapes against the wall. You barely dodge that, but your face goes back to RC. He goes, you're back to your human face. What do you say to them?
Calm down! I opened a gate for you, morons!
You guys, you see Arcia back in his human form. He did open the gate.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of those red bands.
God,
You're kind of coward anyway, so
look,
I was doing you a favor.
Ugly
Okay.
bastard.
Alright,
Wait,
can,
that means I just seen that he changed, huh?
Yeah, you see that he changed as well.
oh yeah, my
You're
way, I'm
kinda-
a changeling.
I seen that like the corner of my eye.
Yeah, okay. It's not something you're used to seeing, so it leaves an impression on you. Everyone is dead. Amanda, Valora, and Penguin, you take 2d6 damage.
Wait,
Because the explosion burst in through the windows.
I thought we
didn't they roll the
we
dex
rolled
save?
really high.
Oh yeah. You take less damage.
Oh.
That's a 3. And...
Would have been 5. You take 5.
Oh, they took 10.
Both of you take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh shit.
Subtract 10 from your health.
What's fire damage?
It's just damage.
Completely
Any of you have fire resistance or anything?
left.
I'm pretty good. I can heal.
So that plan you guys did was really good at eviscerating the courtyard and giving Arcia a chance to open the lever. But the ensuing explosion caused the windows to burst, and then the fires hit you. And man, the force of the explosion pried the doors open, hitting you. And you guys slam against the wall. You notice that in your pouch, 2 of your health potions have broken. So those are gone now. Erase those. 2 of your health potions. You feel red liquid running down your hands. You think it's blood at first, but it's just health
Can
potions.
I drink it while it's...
You can try, but it won't do anything.
Oh wait.
Look at those boys off the ground.
Oh yeah.
What?
Okay.
How many health potions do you have?
I had 1, and then 1 gave me 4, right?
Yeah.
And then I had...
What do you mean I gave you 4? You paid for mine. I just snatched it from you.
Oh yeah. And then I had 5, so now I have 3.
So you have 3 now?
Yeah.
Never gave them to you.
Alright.
I know. He just took them away from me from my deal that I made with that.
3 of those potions.
No more.
You have 3 left, 2 of them are gone.
You should have just had a
One
whole
of them
clip.
has slightly open, leaving only half
I was gonna
inside.
give him the money, but
So you have basically 2.5 potions left, because one of them leaked a little bit. You fix it up with some cloth, but it's pretty much just half filled now. Valora, you're good. You just took the damage. All right. Diantha's men are pouring in through the courtyard, finishing up any other red brand that's on the walls. They kind of just all shoot them. The ballista's already inside the courtyard. They're just basically just getting rid of anyone that's left. The courtyard is basically empty. All of the red brands that are currently there are gone. So now Diantha looks at who's gathered. So Lycos, Dio, Madara, Arcia. You guys are all in the front. Dank, where's Dank?
He's still hidden.
I said cocaine. I released the prisoners.
Yeah, Dank. You come out with all the prisoners, and they're all ready to fight, but everyone's already dead. You come out to fight, and you see a courtyard that's just scorched, filled with ash and flames.
Loot the bodies.
But yeah, you managed to free the prisoners. Diantha looks at you guys and she says I need you to go to the main hall right now and clear out the office. Find anything you can regarding the mayor's involvement with the schemes here in Alamzay. You do that, and I'll make sure that the city never forgets what you did for her. Go. And she goes to leave with her men to finish up the rest of the red brands that are patrolling the area. More red brands are coming in from the front, the ones that were patrolling the city, and seeing that there was a commotion going on at their base, but Diantha quickly finishes them off as well. So now you and your entire party, all of you are at the main hall. You're all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everyone?
I'll glue it back over there.
Who got those statues anyways? Who got those?
Oh, I had a friend 3D print them for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Can the satyr heal me?
Michael, you want to heal Avery?
And Amanda.
Is he, like, badly wounded?
He's at 8 HP.
I'm at 10.
Okay.
He's like, y'all are fine.
Don't you have cure wounds too?
I don't want to use it.
Okay, well,
I'm the work guy.
Sharon is caring.
So how
You have health potions though.
You have health
Use the
I lost 2, and they're very expensive.
Are you
You
going
stole
to...
my discount though.
He's one of those RPG players that never use like the OP items and it's the end of the
you will
game.
die.
She's gotta save them. That's the most important.
No, because the satyr's gonna heal me.
The satyr won't heal you. He's stingy as well.
Let's go find the
Now,
mayor.
health potion.
this is a lot. So because,
Are you gonna use one or not?
I'll just
Use the half.
use cure wounds.
You can use cure wounds?
Yeah.
How much does that heal?
1d8.
Scratch out one of your spell slots. And then roll a d8.
D8. Thank you.
You
8.
got 8.
8.
Nice. Heal 8 points of health.
I'm back at 6.
You didn't heal me?
Just him.
You're good.
I'll give you my last half of the healing potion.
That was
knew
a
that was
medium
coming.
healing potion.
It's a small healing potion.
Oh.
Amanda, you heal 1d4. That's
Oh.
2.
So, deep. It's a triangle one.
Oh, there it is. Three?
Plus 2 is 5, so you heal 5 points of health.
I'm back at 15.
Awesome! Does anyone else want to prep anything?
I'm on max.
You guys see in front of you this really large double set of doors. It's really
Wait, can I change
ornate.
back to my armor?
You go off back to the dungeons, take some time to change back in your armor, and you're back with the team now. You're in your armor, back in your normal stats. In front of you, there's really large double doors, ornate with gold trim. They're blue, like painted royal blue. You can feel a strange, like, sensation inside of you, like some sort of fear inside of you as you stand behind this door.
This isn't good.
I want to put away my longbow and take out my longsword.
I hex my axe.
I want to take out my rapier.
I'll pull out one of my javelins.
I have my rapier.
Oh, I got like 5, right? So one of my 5. It's like I want a dual wield 2 javelin.
I'm just gonna take that out.
He's just like this.
So you guys are all set?
No.
I hex my axe.
Dio. Is your hexing? Is that a cantrip?
I don't think so.
It's a spell.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I wanted to hex you?
Yeah, hex my javelin.
Oh, I can only do it once.
Oh, never mind then.
Wait.
I got my shield and longsword out.
Can I take back what I said on my axe? And just do it to his javelin?
No, I'm gonna throw it probably.
Do it.
It's not worth
He's
it.
got chuck it.
Do
It's up
that.
to you.
Don't do that.
Your thing
It's a
does
one-time
deep-
use
deep-
thing.
It's a one-time use.
That's why I bought 5.
Remind me what hex
Don't
does.
do
Don't do it.
Alright.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Let's see what it does first.
It's D6 actually.
No.
Okay.
Your axe, your battle axe is D10.
Can I cast?
Jesus.
The one I gave you.
Alright.
I thought his javelin was better.
It's a silver battle axe.
Can I cast?
Never mind.
Alright.
As my cantrip, can I just cast?
Actually,
Resistance to
forgot-
everyone.
Yeah.
Just put on.
Resistance to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
you can do
cantrip.
D10.
What does that do?
So 1d4 for their saving throws.
Hex.
They just get a 1d4 added to the thing.
My bad.
Big damage.
Where is it? Resistance?
Yeah.
Cantrip, adjuration.
Hex my axe. Which is a 1d6.
We're out of combat, so I can just spam it.
Okay, so guys, as you're standing before the door, Hangwen, using his holy powers of holiness, he touches each of you one by one, and you feel like some luck.
I
Some sort
forgot.
of like, you get like a good feeling as he touches you. And what do you say then, Hangwen?
I'm the MVP here.
I'm the MVP. Okay.
I take the front line. Rush in.
The door is in front of you guys. What do you guys do?
You take him.
You take her.
Why?
We put our seal on the front door and like push it.
He knows
You guys are putting our seal.
perfect.
Yeah.
Feel that
Have
go.
our seal in the front.
Oh yes. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my sleeping bow out.
Okay.
You sleepy bow. That does sleep twice a day, right?
Yeah.
I pull out my longsword.
It'd be really
and
funny if I just shoot sleep.
I holster my hand axe and I pull out
You
my
can wait a little
shield.
bit.
Alright.
It would be really funny to shoot a sleeping bow arrow at like the main box.
Are you
Hey,
guys,
Michael, do you want to do anything right now?
What's going on?
you guys are standing in front of this really large set of doors. It's okay.
And we're scared.
You're inside of the manor. You're standing behind this large set of doors, and you feel like a really strange presence on the other side. Really like sends a chill down your spine.
Killing him for no reason.
Is anyone investigating?
It's probably gonna be like
No, we haven't yet. We haven't
I'll
gone there.
investigate.
There's no other way to look through. It's really just through the doors.
Is there no keyhole?
You're
Trader,
gonna
can you cast
Is
inspiration
there
on
no
me, Trader?
keyholes they can look through?
No. is
You
it's
got-
just one of those push doors.
You can cast. Okay. So you can cast heroism.
You're welcome.
You can cast heroism
Sorry, guys,
or
I have
warding
so
ward
many.
or blade ward on yourself. I don't
wanna
think you have any other.
All
Is
right.
this a cantrip? That's a cantrip. That's blade ward's a cantrip. You still have cure wounds. I don't think you're using this.
You have to.
You're not probably gonna use
Oh,
that.
hell no. Those dogs are ugly.
So these two are probably and the
Except the
cantrip or what you're gonna use.
big girl.
That's gonna be useless, huh?
You want to see
No,
him?
it's a cantrip. You cast it on
Where's
yourself.
Perrin?
Aaron's in the
Oh,
garage.
Perrin's in the garage. Oh, he'll
chilling.
bark at you in the garage. Whenever he's in the garage, he's territorial.
So you all have
With the
resistance.
space.
Not resistance, but it's a thing that allows you to have.
Bless you.
You add plus D4 to whatever saving throw you need to do one time. That's what it does. That's what Penguin did to each and every one of you.
Okay. So
You
it
get-
was
you get-
what?
You
Yeah.
get one D4 save to your saving throws, like an additional D4.
One time.
Yeah, one time and then it runs out.
Okay.
Really fine. Just one.
You have heroism that you can cast and your blade ward that you can cast right now.
What does hero do?
Can't be frightened. And you're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points.
I get scared pretty easily, so
Someone.
you
To
can cast that
someone.
on me.
So
Oh.
anyone besides yourself.
Oh, I can't use heroes on myself?
No, but
Oh.
everyone else here you
I was
can
like, I'm gonna
you can
do it.
choose one person that you can cast that
Do
on.
it to me. I get scared very easily.
And you can cast blade ward on yourself.
That'd be funny on you.
I think I should say that.
No one else
What?
has asked
What?
for
Wait,
it.
never mind
Oh,
for
so you're
I'm the
words.
only-
saving your
I'm the
blade
only
ward.
one asking for it.
Okay, I'll do
please.
hero.
Oh, wait.
I'll cast it on you.
It is up to 1 minute though. Oh, we'll see.
Oh.
That's like 10 turns.
Okay, that's true. Okay.
10 turns.
And cast this on yourself?
A turn is like a couple of seconds.
One turn is 6 seconds in real time.
Wait, so when
In real
so
time?
he took out all those bodies in 6 seconds?
Yep.
Damn,
With the
that's
explosion,
Bye, Flicker.
damn. So I noticed the explosion. I noticed the barrels. I ran away from the barrels. I did acrobatics trick in 6 seconds.
yeah. Within that time, yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna cast heroism on Avery.
Heroism?
And you're gonna
And I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Let me see what that does. Heroism. Is that a cantrip?
It's heroism
level.
at first level enchantment.
So he
Yeah,
gave
so that's-
Avery plus 10 hit points.
Okay,
Aw,
maybe add
nice.
10 hit points.
I
and
die
then scratch
easily.
out one of your level 1 slots. And what else did you do? Blade Ward?
Yeah.
That's a cantrip,
That's a
right?
cantrip.
And
Wait, why did I
that's
toss that
resistance.
on my level 1 slots?
No, sorry, Michael.
Oh.
So, just-
Can I see your pencil? Would you grab
Alright.
one? Thank you very much, brother.
No problem, my dude, my brother.
Alright.
So, you guys gonna go in?
Yes,
Who's
sir.
going in first?
Why?
We're going. Okay.
Alright.
Why not?
What do you mean? You mean?
I'll go first.
So,
I can't move.
Lycos, you kind of open the door and you just peer in through. From what you can see, there's 3 figures currently standing inside of this main hall right here. There is excuse me, man, these nice little tables. There are 2 tables here, and it looks to be like a study filled with books and a bunch of desks and other texts with papers scattered about. You can see what looks like 3 figures standing at the very end of the main hall over here. You can see one red brand dude who looks pretty capable, you know, and then you see a guy, an older man, standing right next to him. Everyone who went to the Under Circle with Diantha, you recognize him immediately as the mayor,
Cool.
who was there watching the sports.
So I know.
Yeah.
Chill.
And you see another strange man garbed in red robes. He's like an older, decrepit-looking man. And he's garbed in red robes at the moment, just speaking with the mayor.
Are we trying to kill the mayor?
No, we're
Oh,
trying to
no.
get captured so we
His
can.
rabbit
You're
ears?
trying to find evidence of his corruption so that
It's a
he can be
rave.
booted out of the city.
Why boot him out?
It's about to get some.
Well,
Because he was enabling the Red Brands to extort people.
Why
in
don't
the
we just
city.
kill him?
It's not good, that's for sure.
That's what Diantha wants, probably a due process. You can kill him.
Don't.
If you want.
Don't.
wanna try and
She
kill him?
probably won't pay us.
Alright.
The mayor's body will pay us.
Oh my god.
Ready?
So, as you enter the door, you can hear them. All of you are going in. You can hear them speaking, and the guy in the red robes looks very very disappointed. He heard the commotion outside, but he was busy in here, so he couldn't like go out to help. He thought that the crew was their amount of bandits were able to handle it. They didn't account for the fact that you guys are insane, and blew up a barrel at the center of the courtyard. The older man is speaking to the mayor, and in a really, really like crackly voice, he goes, "I gave you control of Alamzay so that you could spread the influence of my order throughout the continent, not for you to extort and take money from its people and use it for your own gain. What do you have to say for yourself in your defense, Mayor Orden?" And the mayor looks really, really like scared at the guy in front of him. He goes, I only did what you commanded of me. Lord Red, please, if you give me another chance, I'm sure that I can settle things here in Alamzay and keep the people in order. And I've given you enough time as it is. My order does not tolerate failure. Failures on a scale such as yours are met with severe punishment. And he sees your entire group entering the door, and he kind of like smiles. And he goes, "So you are the crew that killed Redrick and his crew. You are the ones who cured the city."
I tossed Redrick's head at him.
You throw Redrick's head at the center of the room, where it falls down right in front of him. He raises his finger, and the head floats up in front of him. And he goes, "Yes, this is the face of a man who failed. Similar to yours, Mayor Orden. Would you like to end up like dear old Redrick here?" And the mayor goes, No, Red Wraith, please. Please give me another chance. I can prove to you that I can still be of use to the Radiant Dawn. Please.
The Radiant Dawn.
And then the Red Wraith
Something else.
looks extremely, really displeased at this.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You know better than to speak the name of my order, you foolish wretch." And he raises his hand up, and like frost comes out from his hands, and an icy cold like you've never experienced before, just chilling you right down to the bone. And the ice cuts through the air, and Mayor Orden flies backwards, hitting the wall, where he turns into ice as he's flying, and then as he hits the wall, he shatters
Well, he's dead.
into 10 pieces. Several pieces.
We don't gotta kill him.
And the strange man in the red robe looks at you guys, and he goes, "Well, so you're the heroes that I've been hearing so much about. You've done well here in Alamzay. I'm sure my order could make use out of all of you. What say you to an allegiance? I can pay you very, very well for any services that you can render onto
Can I actually
me."
shoot him with sleeping hero mid-dialogue?
You're trying to shoot him?
Yeah. Sure,
No, we can work for him.
No. I'm shooting a sleeping arrow at him.
He's gonna pay us and
No,
we're gonna die.
no, screw him. He pissed me off.
You're gonna shoot him?
Yeah, I'll shoot him. Someone's gonna shoot at him
Okay.
with sleeping arrow.
Roll to attack.
Alright.
Well,
16, and what do I add to it?
You add
Dex?
your dex.
So plus 3, 19.
19.
Yeah, with my sleeping bow.
You try to shoot him, and then the arrow flies straight in his direction, but almost like an after image effect, he warps a little bit in the air, and he moves like just 1 foot to the right, and the arrow hits the wall next to him. And he kind of laughs at your attempt. He goes,
Okay, I call hacks. That was a good shot. Come on.
"You are a spunky group of adventurers."
Oh no, I'm okay. Anyone?
And he raises his hand, points at Arcia. Arcia, I need you to roll.
Oh, crap.
Okay. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw right now.
What?
8 plus 5.
8 plus 5?
Yeah.
13.
So 13.
His spellcasting.
I think I may have just got one shot.
Hope not.
What'd you roll?
8 plus 5.
So 13.
13.
Okay. Lightning comes from his fingertips.
No, I'm Emperor
And it
Palpatine.
scorches through the air, and it hits you directly in the chest.
Oh god.
Arcia, you take 4d6 damage
Oh, shit.
right now. Immediately.
Okay, well.
Wait.
Oh, you can do
Do
shit.
I roll for the d6? or-
Yeah, roll d6.
I
Oh,
like
you're
these guys.
happy.
I'm sorry. This is
6,
Oh, I'm dead.
4,
I'm dead.
1, 11, 13. You take 13 points.
Oh,
of damage.
I'm alive. I'm alive
Wait,
somehow.
what? 13?
I'm at 5 HP.
Oh, shit.
The man in the red robes, he laughs at you as you're like splayed out to the floor. Electricity is coursing through your veins.
I'm still alive.
And he looks at the party and goes, "May I finish?" Good. I'd like to offer you a prestigious position in my order. Would you like to accept the offer?
Sounds good to me.
Shot bird. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. I feel this turtle's rage now. I want to kill this bastard. Nobody gets to shock me like that and order me around.
He looks behind him at the red brand next to him. Oh, Mayor's dead, by the way.
Yeah.
The red brand is right next to him. And he gestures towards him. He goes, "This is Provis. He is to be the new sectionary division leader of Alamzay for the red brands. If you work for me, you will work with him to bring order and peace to this city.
Wait.
Not like the kind that Orden tried to bestow with his extortions and taxes. We're here to help this continent be at peace."
You guys sound like a cult. I'm sorry, but to be honest.
You're not saying anything. You're still.
Yeah.
If you
Everything
join
you said
us,
was in your head.
I can promise you will be compensated well.
He sounds like a
for
good
your
guy.
efforts.
Very
God,
generous.
God.
What say you to my offer?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's full of no shit.
Who?
The red guy.
Do you want to go for it?
No.
It's up to you.
I have things to do.
Sounds
You
pretty
got
nice
other
to me,
things to do?
guys.
Yeah. The hell? I can't be up here to this
Okay.
shit right now. We're fucking
What say y'all?
We're no man.
We'll take a
He
group.
rolled.
Or we
he
can
put
roll
his
for
hand
it.
up and did 13 damage to Arcia.
So what do we know about him?
It's the Red Wraith. I'm
You
assuming.
can tell, based on context clues you picked up in your time in Alamzay, that this is the Red Wraith. You heard Orden say that he belongs to an
we
order
in
called
The Red
the Radiant Dawn.
Here, we'll roll a
He didn't want
percentile
you
dice
hearing that.
between us
You
two.
know that he works
And we'll see
with
if
the
we
Black
switch.
Spider, who is what you need
Still
to.
got-
He's the
still got
guy
things to
that's
do. Can't be no one
trying to
speak for
find
me.
this
We
map.
also have another job to do in the mines.
Gundren asked you guys to go with him to help
Mm-hmm.
excavate these mines because he has a map. The Black Spider is looking for this map as well. He works with the Black Spider, and he's the Red Wraith. That's what
Okay.
you know about him, and he is
Well,
pretty strong.
me and Dio rolled, and we are not going to join.
I'm not gonna
I'm
join.
not
I
going to join.
refuse to join.
We're gonna
I'm not
join,
going
guys.
to join. No, Penguin. If you join, we're going to murder you.
We're gonna get paid and we're not gonna die.
No,
It's gonna kill us.
Go for it.
I'm
Go
fine.
for it, you can
Can I
join.
take my healing potion now?
And when you look at his robes, and you can see that in his robes, there's like feathers, but you
Oh.
notice that they are Aarakocran
Oh my
feathers,
king!
which you can only assume that he has personally killed.
Right. Well,
It seems like the dungeon master suggesting something.
all right, guys.
It is
Well,
best I follow what he said to do.
This guy is bad news.
I have a bad feeling about this, guys. Maybe
Can
we
I
shouldn't
take my
join.
healing potion by the way? Am I?
Oh, no,
you're
Penguin,
gonna
you
recover
kept
soon.
saying we should join
Okay,
him
well-
about the money.
You say no? What do you guys
well,
say?
we
No.
rolled a
We rolled.
percentile dice, and we got
Percentile.
20 to join.
Alright.
So,
You
no.
guys aren't going to join. Dank, do you want to join him?
No.
No? Madara, you want to join? No.
Okay.
What do you say to him?
Fuck you.
Manor, who hasn't spoken the entire hasn't spoken this entire excavation into the manor. He just looks up and he kind of just flips him off. just gives him like a finger.
I just look over on the ground and said, "Does that thing even talk?"
And then the Red Wraith goes, I'm sorry we couldn't come to an understanding.
We're sorry, kind sir.
Sadly,
You ain't that kind.
sadly, I cannot waste my time fighting with the likes of you.
Oh,
However, I'm sure Provis can prove to be enough of a challenge.
You
for
sure
you.
about that?
very generous of you,
As
sir.
well as my companion here, and he raises his hand up, and like a dimensional doorway opens up, cutting through like the space of the air, and then this creature steps out of it with like large paws, and its body is that of a what looks to be like a strange hound. It's giant.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Giant paws, long paws. Its tail has spikes protruding from its back downwards on the tail, so there's 24 spikes lined up neatly in a row. It has wings, like really malformed wings, and its face, you can't really quite tell. It's like that of a wolf, but also mixed with the face of a man. It's a really strange looking creature, and it emerges from the doorway, and it comes out right in front of him.
Oh, that is not a wolf. That is not a wolf.
Listen, man, there's no picture of a manticore.
Oh, I thought it was like a chimera. Okay.
Mandarin?
This creature emerges from the doorway, and it's growling at you guys, but it's purring at its master.
Big brother.
And then the Red Wraith goes, I'm afraid this is where I can bid you adieu. And he
Ugly.
warps out of thin air. He's just gone, leaving you alone with the Manticore and Provis. Everyone roll initiative right now.
Roll initiative.
Wait, I'm
D20?
I'm not a good HP student.
Oh, you.
I got 10.
15.
I got
Oh, wait.
13. Wait, is there any pluses to it? Or
Your dexterity.
Plus your
Plus
dex.
Dexterity?
I'm
Plus
16.
2. 4. Okay.
4.
I got 15.
I got 11.
I got 16.
4.
Alright.
6.
So I go first.
So, who has the highest?
I have a highest.
What do you have?
16.
You have 16.
Y'all messed up too.
Who has around that?
I got 15.
So then, Ingrid.
I
Who's
have the
next?
square root.
I got 10.
Grant got 10.
And Mandy, you got what?
I got a 11.
So, Laura, Miranda. What'd you get? 6. 6. 1. What'd you get?
8.
8. So, right under Grant.
Michael, what did you get?
A 4.
Oh god.
Alright, you're the last one. Alright, everyone tell me what your health is right now.
Mine is at 5.
I got 16 health.
Alright.
5?
Yeah, I got electrocuted.
16. Amanda, what do you have?
11. Wait, what?
Your
15.
health? 15.
I want, yeah.
Grant, what do you have?
25.
25. Joe, what do you have?
22.
22. Juan, what do you have?
That's hit points, right?
Yeah.
Plus your 10.
Oh, it's 18.
Plus your what?
Wait, what's
Oh,
your
plus
what's your-
temporary. Right.
What's your hit points right now?
What did you give?
Oh, I have 20.
It's plus
20.
I have
yourself,
10
right?
temporary hit points.
And then what's your
You
hit
have
points?
10?
Your 10 hit points?
You don't have
Oh, I have
10.
18 hit points.
You go to your spellcasting
Are you
ability
saying, like, in
modifier.
total?
18. No.
So
Okay,
what
so
do you
18 plus 2, 10. Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Where is his spellcasting? What was his spellcasting modifier be?
The saving throws.
That's 10? Is that
What
what
was
that is?
your base health?
16,
What's your temp health?
10.
10 temp health?
I don't know, because it's plus his. What do you call it, right?
Saving throw?
It's plus his spellcasting.
Oh, that's his, what's your charisma modifier?
3.
Okay, so
So
plus
you
3.
gain 3.
Plus 3, alright.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Thank you.
So, Arcia, you are first. The Manticore looks at at the entire party.
You're at 8?
I'm at 5.
Holy shit!
I should describe
I'm
the
on
arena
death's
for you
door.
guys.
Stopping.
Say again?
I'm gonna describe the arena for you guys. You're in this main hall, right?
Okay.
There's bookshelves down here. There's 2 tables right here, wide enough for the Manticore to fit through. But there's also a second story of another second story more of books, and there's some railings over here on the side. There's ladders right here you can climb up on, and that's basically the entire arena. All right. The Manticore, for its action, it's going to shoot at Lycos with its barbed tails. Lycos, what's your AC?
19.
19.
It's gonna be hard to hit.
He is going to be hard to hit. So it's 19, right?
Yep.
Where is my D20? Here it is. 2. Doesn't hit. It attacks 3 times, by the way.
That's fine.
It's going to go for Lycos a second time.
Is it running at me?
No, it's shooting its
Bar-
barbed tail.
Is
Nat
that
20.
20? Oh,
Nat 20.
No.
Because it's shooting
It's
its tails at
shooting
you as a
3
projectile.
times, right?
So it hits you once. Okay, so with the nat 20, hits you for. That is 1d8. Hits you with a d8. What's that?
6.
6 plus 5. That's 11 points of damage to your health.
Cool.
You're not raging right now, right?
Could I have raged?
Yeah, you
You
could
could
have.
have raged
Oh.
at the start.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, you're not raging right
I
now.
don't think I am anymore. Okay, yeah, no, so I'll take it.
So you take the
11
11 plus
What's the
times
health
2.
times 2?
Because it's a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
22. Don't do me
22
one
then.
shot.
22
I'm
points of
at
damage.
3 health. So.
Oh,
The Manticore,
Holy shit.
the tails burst out in such a strong array of force that it pierces through your armor and your chest, dealing 22 points of damage to you. That's its turn.
where's Diantha and her guard?
They're clearing out the red lands outside. Provis is running up to. Who is this?
That's me.
Deal.
This is Dio. He's running up to Dio right now. He's gonna roll to attack you. Provis rolls. Dio, what's your AC?
AC is 15.
12 plus 4. This hits. This is 16 points of 16, which breaks through your AC, and he deals. What's it called? He deals.
16, so plus 1.
So he's gonna deal a D6 to you. 2 plus. Jesus. 2 plus 7. So that's 9 points of damage to your health right now.
God damn.
So then, alright.
Your temp con. And then
That's gone right here.
7.
So it's 6, 5, 5. Alright.
1. So you subtract your temp for your hit points. So that's 7. So you have 11 HP right now. Michael, what's your HP?
13.
17?
17. Your HP is at 11 right now.
13 because of the
13.
because of the temporary points.
Okay, so me and Arcia.
I don't
are
have temporary
damn
points
near-
right now, huh?
No. Me
Alright.
and Arcia are basically almost dead.
Yeah.
So
That's their turn. So Arcia, what are you doing?
So I now have a bonus action. So first, I think I want to take a healing potion. I want to use one of my healing potions.
Okay. That's your action though.
Yeah,
So what is this? Medium? Small?
it's a medium healing potion.
Okay, so healing potion. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
No, nobody
So
has attacked
2d4. Alright.
Mhm.
Let me roll for
They've
that.
been, them Manticore has been attacking.
Okay,
They're
let me roll.
they're almost dead.
Oh.
The first one
dead
is
because
3.
of the lightning.
The first one's 3.
It's his
the
turn.
second
and
one
then
Took my
is
discount
3
number.
as well.
your turn.
that's
Three-
true.
three.
His
So
turn.
6.
Eight.
No, no.
Is that
Yeah.
plus anything?
Yeah, help this guy.
Plus 2, so 8.
Heal 8 points.
If he
to
dies,
health
you're
right now.
screwed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he's our
13.
strongest.
He's a tank.
5, so my 13
Never been worried
HP,
like
and
this
I have a
before,
bonus action,
Yeah.
cunning action.
I
like
hard.
to hide on top of one of the bookshelves.
You gotta come and pull through,
possibly.
Amanda.
Alright, roll stealth.
Okay.
Run away!
That's a D20.
Which bookshelf? First floor or second floor?
Second floor.
Second floor.
Yeah. That's a D20, right?
Mhm.
8 plus 5, that's 13.
13, alright.
Yeah.
So you managed
Don't
to
I still have
successfully-
that second barrel?
It's outside right now. if you want to use it.
Don't blow that up. We will all die in this room.
It is outside right now. You put
Don't-
it safely over here.
Do I still have that barrel? You and Chicken Wing over here gonna blow us up.
We will all die.
So, Alex has successfully hidden at the second floor, right?
That's not me.
Oh, this is not you. Where are you? Right there.
Did you bail?
No, I did a hide action.
So you're hiding up on the second floor right here. This is way too high. It should be right here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's why we put this.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you, Joe. So you're hiding right here in one of the bookshelves where they can't see you right now. Next is Penguin. What are you doing?
Guys, what happens if we? How strong is this thing? What if
I don't
we? What if we
Yeah.
hold its mouth open, put the barrel in, and then just hold it?
You can try.
Yeah, but then we
That
have
would
to
I'm not
close.
getting that
Chew
close.
your hand
Actually, I won't
off.
get it that close. How big is it?
It is big enough that
Can it eat the barrel?
it's standing at like do you know how big like it's like a lion basically. It's like the size of a big lion.
So I'm
With
bigger
wings.
than it.
No, lions are pretty big.
They're not like 7 feet tall though.
Yeah, they
You're
are.
not 7 feet. You're 6'4".
You're 6.
Ah. How tall am I?
You're like around 6
Where do you see
feet
your
tall. It's really big and
I'm
really
6'2".
strong and really heavy. And it's got wings that make it even taller.
Is it stronger than Lycos?
Obviously.
Well,
Probably.
I almost died.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is Penguin's turn.
Can I throw a health potion at someone and then cast a spell?
That's a lot.
The throw is an action. You can't cast a spell. unless
Well,
it's
where is he
unless-
next to me right now?
Penguin, you are right next to where's Lycos, right?
Yeah, that's me.
You are right next to Lycos, like within like 5 feet of him. You can hand him the spell too. You
He's
don't
like,
have to
nah, I want to throw it.
You can use it as a bonus action because it's just right next to you, and then you can take an action.
Okay. Is this thing undead?
No.
No, it's not undead. It is very, very much alive.
Huh.
It is very
Is
alive.
the red reef still here, by the way?
No, it's gone.
No, he's gone. He walked away. So you're not ready for him quite yet.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit him or anything. I was like, that's a red dude. I can do anything to him. Run away.
What would happen if I rolled him that 20 though?
You have scratched him.
That's okay.
I wish I just blew this place up.
That would kill
Something hits me. I'm
all
A
of
long
them.
time ago.
Yeah.
What do you have though? You have Playboard on you.
What if we all die now?
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, what
I'm
was smart?
I'm gonna hit
We
one of you
open this
guys.
door and
Right
shut the
now.
barrel.
But
Oh, yeah,
Inside,
that's right.
and I'm gonna
So you
do,
handed the potion to Lycos,
I
right?
can only do inspiration one person. Huh?
Yeah.
That's your bonus action. You still have
Yeah,
an action
resistance.
and a movement.
A movement?
You gain
Yep.
resistance.
For my
To all
movement,
resistance.
I want to get away from this thing.
This doesn't do
Nothing.
anything.
How?
Can I leave the room and get
Outside
the
the
barrel?
No!
God.
No barrel.
I want to get the barrel.
No barrel! We will all die.
That barrel does 10d6 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, we will
To
all
everything
die.
That's a
in
lot of
this room.
damage.
If we explode the barrel in the room, if we put the barrel there, leave, and then explode it,
That will not work.
They're gonna try and catch up to you.
who's there?
Huh? It's just these two right now.
Oh, there's a different guy besides the.
Yeah.
There's
The replacement
Provis.
guy.
Yeah, he just beat up Juan for a
he's
second.
supposed to be the new guy in charge of the city.
I have a concentration spell. I have a concentration spell called Invoke Duplicity that
Okay.
lets me summon another version of myself, a perfect clone,
Okay.
for 1 minute. It's a concentration spell as
Okay.
long as I can focus.
Alright.
And it appears in an unoccupied space that I can see within 30 feet, right?
Okay.
So I'm assuming if I spawn it like somewhere next to the door that I can see, I can just bring it outside and move the barrel, like just have it go outside and bring the barrel so that they don't try to catch up to me, right? So they don't see
blow us
they don't see anything suspicious because I'm still there, right? My clone is bringing the barrel into the room, right?
This is the most
And then
elaborate.
the barrel, and he's gonna throw
You
the
can-
barrel at the thing, and we're gonna run.
You can definitely try.
Then I will try. I will
What is that? Level 1 spell?
level 2 spell.
Do you have level 2 spells? Oh, wait,
He's
you do.
level 2, right?
That's not how it works.
I'm like,
Do
wait,
you
I don't
a-
have any level 2 spells.
Do you have a level 2 spell? Spell slot?
Your spell slots, do you
Spell
have
slots
enough?
is second page.
Oh, frick. Do I have to have equipped it?
Yeah.
Do you equip? Do you have it equipped? No. Okay.
He does not have it equipped. So what's the plan?
I'm gonna just get the barrel myself.
Did you hand me the thing?
Yeah, I had to do the
Remember,
thing.
you guys
Okay.
can try and stop him.
Yeah, try to stop them from catching up to me.
No! You're gonna run out the door?
Yeah, this is our best hope. He can't get close to it. It did 22 damage to Lycos.
That's only because it got a crit.
Yeah.
It got nat 20.
Oh, okay.
I also am
was like,
hiding and have a
what
sleeping
should
bow as well, so. I'm-
Barrel is as your DM. I would suggest maybe barrel not the best. You can do it, but maybe not the best idea at the moment. But you can totally do it if you want. But
Carl, I might use
they are also free to try and stop you.
I'll just shoot the arrow at him if he tries to leave the room.
I will use command on him.
That's not how it works.
I will shoot him with an arrow if he tries to leave this room.
Oh. Wow.
Can you speed this up? Well, what's the plan?
What if I get the barrel and leave it outside the wall as our last?
Yeah.
What's that
I
going
think that's a good
Just
idea.
leave it outside the room, just in case we need it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is a pretty big matter. That's gonna take you a couple turns.
Yeah.
Turns that you could be
Helping
as your
us.
DM.
You're a cleric as well.
I am suggesting.
Does his
Maybe
clone
not.
get a movement as well
No,
as him?
he
Oh, it's
can't.
just
He
an
can't do
illusion.
a clone. He can't.
You
do
can't
Oh.
do
But
it.
he can't do it because he doesn't have it equipped.
Can I I'll leave my health potions on the ground. Can I leave my health potions on
The
the ground?
worst cleric. He just doesn't want to get hit. That's it.
Yes.
I'll leave the health potions on the ground and I'll come back
How many
later.
do you have on the ground?
He's got 2.5 left.
No,
No,
two.
you're
I only got
right.
Two
two.
gave me half.
That's useless.
I'm
we need
putting
it.
2 on the ground. 2 what was it, like 2d4?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good, guys. I'll leave 2 health potions on the ground. The bear was like here, right?
This is going to take you 1, 2, 3.
The barrel should be
One,
right outside
two.
the door.
It's okay.
Where's that? Where'd you put it?
Because I was here, and so it should be like somewhere around here.
Oh no, because if it was
Here,
right
it's
outside the door,
abandoning
the
us.
fire would have hit it and blown it up as well. You put it here.
So much for the helping, right?
What?
Yeah, I put it there.
No, I'm saying you put it here. If you put it here, that barrel would have blown up.
Okay.
So that barrel is like right here. It's going to take you at least 2 turns to get it, 2 turns to bring it back.
I swear he brings that back and we already
As your
finished the
DM,
battle.
It's not working.
you can do whatever you want, but you have other things you can do.
Yeah.
On the, I should describe
Why are
it.
you
On the
doing
top
this?
of this study, there is a massive chandelier dangling from 2 chains.
So you're,
Oh my lord.
I can shoot that, but
I forgot to mention that. But yeah, you can totally go for the barrel if you want. You're taking too long though. You gotta...
I'm gonna get the barrel. I'm getting the barrel. I'm getting the barrel.
All right.
I'm gonna get
You
the
use your
barrel.
movement. 1, 2, 3. You're outside the door. You guys see Penguin leave the door. Who's next? Valor, what are you doing?
I am. How many hands do I need for my longsword?
Are you dual wielding it or just one handing it?
I can't remember.
Are you
How-
trying
I
to
only
do
need
How many hands do I need for it?
one hand.
I need one hand?
I
Okay.
don't think you need the trait to dual wield. I don't know if you have it.
I didn't mean dual. I mean like 2 hands. Sorry. You can't dual wield, but you can
Oh, okay.
one-handed or 2-handed.
Okay, so I can't bring out another weapon with it?
No.
Okay.
What's the barrel?
So I already have it out.
That's the
We
barrel.
haven't had a long
And where am I? I'm all the way back there?
You're
So
right
this
here,
is
right in
start-
front of the door,
Yeah,
right here.
So
Okay.
I
you
have
use-
one.
You're right behind
He's
one.
30 feet away from the
Can I see the
manticore.
pencil?
40 feet away from Probus.
Thank you.
Well, Lycos, I guess we're dying here together.
No.
So I get a movement.
You know, movement, bonus action.
I'm taking
just
up
a small
both
thing
health
you can do,
potions
and a
and
major
What's
action, which is like an attack.
I already hexed my
If I
axe.
stay still, can I use
I have,
can I use
I
my
have chill
movement
touch
as
and then I
like
have,
putting it
Eldritch
back
Blast.
and then bonus?
That would be putting your weapon away. Would be a bonus action. That would
Basically,
be a
it's gonna
Okay.
movement
cause
is just
damage
you
to them.
moving
Yeah.
to
We'll
an
do
area.
it like the Eldritch Blast.
And how many feet can I
As if
move?
I hit
3
like
squares, 30 feet.
15 or
30
up.
feet. Okay.
So what if I do inspiration?
How 30 feet from the manticore?
30 feet from the manticore, and 40 feet away from Provis.
Okay,
So
then
I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
move my
move
axe,
to the
which has a
manticore
hex on it too.
and try to chop its head off.
You try to chop its head off.
I'm gonna try to chop its head off.
Alright, roll to attack.
Be careful with the headshots.
It's gonna bite me in half.
You guys have 4D saving throw, right?
Cool.
What?
Laura?
Yeah, we have an
She
extra.
does.
Yeah.
But that's not a saving throw.
I got 18.
You got 18 plus your strength.
Plus 4.
So that's
22.
22. Alright, roll to attack.
What was that one for?
What
That
you
was
attack with
to
your
hit
longsword?
him.
That was to hit him?
No, you,
Yeah.
no. Okay.
No? Oh, my.
D8, I think it is.
Yeah. Roll
D-
D6.
Longsword.
D8, yeah. And then it's plus 4.
That's D8.
And then your plus to hit. So, here we go.
1.
Plus 4.
5.
So 5. You attack its
could
head.
work.
Its hide is really thick, but
Maybe.
you
I would
leave a
have
little
to
bit of a
roll
scratch
D12,
on its head,
20
on its
though.
the nape of its
And
neck.
that's
You deal
20.
5 points of damage to the manticore.
Okay.
The manticore looks at you and kind of just. And then that's your turn.
I get a bonus action.
You get a bonus action, of course.
I step back.
What else do you have? You have other stuff too that you can use.
But I would have to put it away. Like my.
No, you have other things that you can use.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You
put
don't
anything
just have regular attacks because you're a fighter, right?
Yeah?
There's other things you can do as well.
Like what?
What did you attack?
away. You have a paper. You have a paper of stuff you can do. I wrote it down in your feats and face and stuff.
She has cantrips?
No,
she's
she's
just-
got
she's-
fighter.
Oh, savage. I didn't even
Oh,
know about
trades.
those.
No,
They're
you
right
got-
here.
You just been swinging.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what your
Yeah,
abilities
so
are.
if you melee in one hand, if you just have your sword and you attack, you gain +2 bonus to damage roll. Oh, so plus extra. So you did 7 damage. Because you did. Because you have your
Breath
thing, you
weapon.
do it.
Dude, how many times does she hide that and hit someone?
You need to remind me of these things. I can't remember everything.
Wait. So about inspiration, you get.
So you dealt 7
You get
points
to
of
roll the
damage.
dice twice, right?
Okay, so what happened to the manticore?
The higher.
It's still a cut.
I think,
He grazed it.
7. You grazed
I
it.
think they add
Crazy,
on to
just-
it.
You did a good amount.
How many did I get any damage
Wait, is
points
it
off
from
of it?
your spell?
7.
Okay,
My
7.
spell?
Yeah, are you trying about your
You
spell?
rolled 1
No,
plus 4 to your
It's- I
attack
don't know.
plus 2 because
The Bardic
you're
Inspiration
one-handing.
is a
That's
spell.
your ability that you're good at.
Does she have a
Where do you
fighting
see that
style?
at?
It's in
I have dueling.
It's in your fighting.
You have
style,
dueling?
Yeah.
It's because you're using one hand. That's dueling.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oh! On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain HP equal to 1d10. Your fire.
That's second to win, but you're full.
You're good. Right
I have
now.
15.
Isn't that 15?
And
I have
also,
15.
you can't use that all the time. I believe.
How many times can I use that?
It should say there. Second.
Oh. You must
Short rest.
yeah, you must rest before you use.
How much
yeah.
health did she have before?
22.
She has 20.
What did? Oh, you got hit by that. Yeah. Okay.
The money.
Buy your
yeah.
gold coins.
Yeah.
No. You
I forgot about that shit.
you got blown up.
That
Also did get blown up.
I
Yeah.
didn't get blown
The
up.
fucking coins,
Okay.
dude.
They're cool.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Small actions, big reactions.
When you drop to 0 HP, can't use again until you finish a long rest. Okay.
All right. What are you doing? You're at your next, by the way.
Oh, I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and grab
Wait,
the
hold on.
two.
Amanda's not done yet.
So a bonus action that can't be something like
Just describe it to me.
roll or like go backwards a little bit.
That's a movement.
That's a movement. I jump on his back.
That's an action.
That's an action.
It has to be like something small. A small thing.
Okay.
Flip it off. I don't know.
You get set to block.
You can flip it off.
Say you get set to block or something.
You also
Yeah,
have action. Does she have action surge?
That's not until level 3, I think.
No, that's second level.
Is it?
That's second level.
Amanda, I think you have action surge.
What's that?
You get another
get-
action on a turn, but you
Only use it once?
can only use it once. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can
thing-
do
that-
another action if
That's
you
the
want.
thing about fighters is
Chop it
that they're
again.
known for doing like.
You're gonna hit him again.
You're gonna do action surge. Okay.
You're gonna use your action surge right
Yeah,
now to
'cause-
attack the Manticore
Yeah.
again. Alright. Roll
And I
attack
only get it once, right?
You only get it once.
for a short rest, right?
For a short rest
Yeah.
or long rest.
I'm gonna go take
Yeah.
a nap. I'm gonna go hide about
You're gonna be fighting this thing for an hour.
It was gonna be dead by the time you wake up.
Okay.
Alright, roll attack.
6.
6 plus your strength.
4.
10.
10.
10. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
You attack it, races off if it's really, really dense
Well,
skin.
that was a great.
Like
Yeah,
us.
that was.
So-
What
Yeah.
do you do?
I'm gonna go
That
and
was
grab
awesome.
both healing potions.
You're gonna
I'm just gonna down.
go down them. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
She's gonna be back in full health.
All right, so
Go,
let's
go, 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 go.
roll.
Because you're at 3 right now.
Yeah.
That'll be your action.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good.
4d4 plus 4. Where's the d4? I'll just roll it here.
I got your d4.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. So,
That's 2.
2.
3 is 5. 9. And 10 plus 14.
14. So you have 17 health now. Alright. You down it, you feel energy coursing through your turtle skin.
And I'm going to rage.
Finally!
Well, he just
You see this turtle Lycos just get so angry at the fact that he almost died from a stinking manticore that looks like a wolf. And he goes, "Ah!" And he goes Super Saiyan and he starts raging. He is now currently
I
raged.
just
That's
see
your
it throw
turn.
down 2 drinks. and then
Madara,
just-
what are you doing?
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
It has projectiles on its tail, right?
Yes, it has projectiles. And it used 3 of them right now.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for the tail.
Alright.
I pull out my longsword, I charge it,
Yeah? You're gonna hit the tail?
I swing for the tail.
Roll attack.
D20, right?
Yep.
19.
19 to
That's
hit.
the boy. Plus whatever he has, right?
Yeah.
4.
4, so
20.
What class is he,
23.
by the way?
He's a fighter like Amanda.
Okay.
Alright.
But better.
So, you swing down on its tail. What? You're attacking with your longsword?
Yeah.
Roll a d8.
Holy shit, forgot about that one too. This one right here.
When
No.
did they crit on 19?
Yeah.
That's a d10.
Oh, that's D10.
They
There you go.
There it is. Alright. D10 or D8. 5 plus 5, 10.
So 10, you deal. Okay. So you go back. Where are you?
This one.
I get so confused. Okay. So you move. Right here.
3 spaces.
Right behind the manticore, where you're gonna swing to chop off its tail. And as you do so, you hit it just enough that you cut off about half of its tail, and you deal 10 points of damage to it. Because you cut off half of its tail, you lessen the number of projectiles it can shoot now by half. So now it can only
It
shoot
has
you.
since 3.
It has
Just
24
because-
projectiles.
yeah.
that
Oh
can shoot at you.
god.
10 damage, only cut half of its tail.
Huh? Because yeah, he aimed it because it wasn't a perfect nat 20. If it was a nat 20, he would have cut off everything. But cut off half of its tail. You reduce its projectiles by half, and you dealt 10 points of damage. Anything else you want to do?
And then I get one, what is it, second.
Bonus attack.
So you're gonna
Action
use
surge.
action
Action
surge?
surge. You can do that because you're.
Oh.
I won't do that. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
prepare for a block.
All
I
right.
just block with my longsword.
All right. So you get ready yourself for a block. All right. That is Joe's turn. Juan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna strike the archer with my battle axe.
The guy
Promise?
next to him.
Oh shit! I didn't...
There's an archer right here. The red band.
You're.
That's me right
I
there.
get so confused right here. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2. Roll attack.
That's D10 for the battle axe, and it has a hex on it too, so D6.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh god, that guy's gonna get messed up if he hit.
Let's hope we get 20.
This is the time.
19.
19. That definitely hits.
Alright, then I roll a D10.
10
Yep.
This one.
plus your D6
7.
Seven.
That's your D6.
plus your attack and hit.
Yeah.
56.
And then also your strength, your attack bonus, which is 4.
Let's go, baby.
And then the D6.
A 4.
So,
How much was it?
That's gonna be
7 plus
15
4 is 11 plus your bonus attack is plus 4.
plus 4.
Yeah, okay, 15. You hit him, slicing through some of his armor, digging into his skin a little bit. You deal 15 points of damage to Provis. That is our.
What does Hex do?
Alright. So, is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, down right there.
I don't know what damage it does. No.
Just 1d6.
Okay.
So I hit a 4. So.
Cool. Okay.
What else can I do?
Yeah.
Can I cast a spell? No, I can't.
So now I take.
If it's a bonus action or a reaction spell, yeah.
Does it boost your attack?
I don't think we have those yet.
Alright.
Cantrips? You can do that?
If it's a bonus action or reaction cantrip, it'll say on your thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No. Okay.
Can I move back a little?
Yeah. You still have like 2 spaces of movement. 1, 2. Alright.
Right there.
So you move
Back.
back.
Get back a little.
You just went up to him. And then you ran back. Alright.
I'm
That's
not
your
supposed to be
turn?
attacking up front. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Michael.
Friend.
Yank, it's your turn. What are you doing?
You're the best
Okay,
guy.
I want to cast Blade Ward.
You already did on yourself.
Yeah, you already did
Already?
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay. Well, that changes everything.
That changed the game.
Yeah, like a whole plan
I
set.
had everything set up.
So now just forward. your
Okay,
plan.
you know what? I'm gonna do. What's your health right now? 7, right?
No,
Let's see it.
mine is a 13.
My health.
Well, you're out of range.
My health currently is 13.
Yes,
He's
heal
hit.
me.
No,
Yeah,
everyone's,
hit.
everyone's fine then.
Yeah, I'm hitting.
Oh, no, heal me.
Oh,
Heal.
he's within
Heal. Take it.
Mine is at 13.
I will do Thunderclap.
Alright.
Huh?
Where? It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Each creature succeed on Constitution. Okay.
And then I want to do Bardic Inspiration on Lycos.
Those are 2 actions. Yeah, you can do 1.
This is a bonus action though, right?
Never mind. You're good.
Which one?
What's the bonus action?
Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you cast your. You have to. Where's your loot? Where's his loot?
Yeah, is it?
It's over there again.
Where'd it go?
Wait, I thought I handed it to you. Wait,
Oh.
how did I get over
Oh,
there?
it's all out of tune because it fell. It's okay. Play your out of tune loot. You cast Bardic Inspiration. You go over to Lycos who's raging.
Oh,
You
God.
can do it.
This makes Lycos even.
That's it.
Get more irritated, man.
This makes Lycos even more
Most
angry.
inspired song. Alright, you're now inspired. You have advantage on whatever next thing you're gonna do.
Okay.
And then you. What else did you do?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap on who?
Isn't Thunderclap a vicinity attack?
It's a vicinity, yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna do it on the Manticore.
Where are you? You're the.
He's right behind me.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay. Where?
So, like
In
the
front.
side of me?
In front of everyone, so that you don't hit them.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
still right there.
1, 2.
I'm still right there.
Oh yeah, he might.
Oh,
he
okay,
might.
well,
Well, it's a. What is it called?
It's a vicinity. Everyone has to.
Will it hit him?
Anyone within 100 feet has to
Oh,
make a
yeah,
Constitution
that-
Okay, wait,
saving throw.
never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
You wanna do it?
No,
Okay.
no. That's awful. Okay.
You have other stuff you can do.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do. I want to cast a command spell
Okay. Yeah.
on the Manticore.
Okay. What do you tell it to do?
Freeze.
Freeze.
Yeah.
All right. Is that a level 1 spell?
It's yeah.
Okay. What's the spell DC on that?
The DC is where is the DC? What is that?
And what does he have to roll?
Casting range 60 feet, duration.
Oh my god. Oh.
Succeed.
Sorry?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, there's mine.
Where's mine?
On its next turn.
Oh, these are yours.
Are you sure? Yeah.
If the
I was
target
like,
is
they're over
dead.
here.
It doesn't say a DC.
I'm gonna assume it's your spellcasting DC. Then what's your spellcasting DC? It's in your spell
I'll check
sheet.
right now if you want before he finds it.
13. No.
So-
No. 3.
No.
No.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
DC on command. 5e.
Because if it doesn't have a command thing, it's right here. So it's 13.
Yeah. Okay.
You had to
So-
attack that red rook guy. Couldn't just chill, huh?
Is there no DC
Would
for the
kill
spell?
us anyway.
I'm looking.
I was
for it
thinking
now.
about attacking him, but I was like, nah, I don't want to. I'm too lazy.
You were thinking about it too. I got your mode.
Yeah, it doesn't
No,
say.
there's no DC.
Okay.
I was
so
kind of like,
it's
I'm
13.
lazy. I don't
Yeah,
want to
sure.
attack.
So the Manticore will try to roll a 2. Yeah, no, it works. So you go up to it with your lute and you play a very, very
Play it.
Into
Play
the
here.
song.
Please.
you don't freeze, and the Manticore just kind of looks at you, goes, and you can't really move. It's like frozen there. So now it can't take an action on its turn for its next turn only, and that's your turn. Unless you want to do something else. You already did your bonus.
You already
Wait,
did
wait.
his
I didn't
movement.
move.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
moved.
Oh, I did, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I guess I'm done.
So that's your turn. Now it's their turn. Manticore can't do anything, so it's just Provis right now. Provis is gonna go for you, Dank. He's gonna try and hit you. What's your AC?
I think 15.
15. So we roll a 12 plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so this hits. He's gonna hit you with his.
He's got Blade Ward on him though.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Wait, 15
Resistance
plus-
against slashing,
Slash.
pierce, everything.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's gonna hit you with his spear, and it's gonna roll for 2d6. 2, 4, 6 plus his 7, so that would be 13 points of damage, halved to just 6. You take 6 points of damage.
Nice.
You're lucky.
I almost
He
got
ro-
one shot at.
He ran up to him.
Yeah, he ran up to him. There you go.
Excellent. He came up to me this
Right,
time.
we have 11 points of health left. That's their turn because you guys got Michael took out the Manticore for a bit. All right, Arcia, what are you doing? You're in the top second floor.
How
hiding in
long?
bookshelves.
How long does
Yeah, do
freeze
something.
last against a
You've
Manticore?
been killing it.
Well, he has to.
Do
That
something.
depends. Let me check.
You've been killing it.
Okay, it lasts as long as
He
you
didn't kill
can
him.
keep
He froze the
failing
Okay.
the
red
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So if it succeeds next
And
turn,
then
you
the
can
red
move
hair.
again.
I want to try sneak attack against Province with sleeping bag.
I'll text you if it's your turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll to attack
Okay.
with advantage because you're sneaky.
Okay. The sneak attack. 13. And what do I add to this? Dexterity?
You dexterity. Yeah.
So 13, that's 16. And then the next roll, 2 plus 35. So 16 is my highest one.
So that that just barely hits.
Okay.
Roll to attack. And you're casting sleep on him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
And this is going to be D8 as well. So
Yeah.
2 plus
plus
5.
7.
Yeah. 7 plus the sleeping effect.
Okay. So you aim your bow. Where are you aiming?
At Province and chest.
The chest. Okay. You hit him. His armor protects him pretty well, but you get a little.
Wait, does anything add since it's a sneak attack? Or
Yeah, you add your. Oh, I forgot. You add
Yeah.
your extra D4 damage.
so D4 damage as well. So
Yeah.
4.
Just roll the D4.
So yeah, it's 2. It's 2.
All right. Two.
So
Yeah.
it's 9. That's 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anything else you want to do? You cast sleep on him. So the arrow hits Provis in the chest. It barely scratches him, but he kind of feels drowsy, and he's like, he kind of just passes out.
Oh, the arrow guy?
Yep. He's asleep right now.
I'm about to finish him off then.
Yeah.
How does this work?
Murder! Murder!
What's your? No, never mind. Yeah, he's asleep right now.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay hidden then. Yeah.
Right. He's gonna stay hidden.
Yeah.
That's probably the best
Yeah.
course of action, honestly.
I'm just gonna be annoying little shit to us.
That's good. All right. Next
It's like
is
when you got captured.
Penguin. What are you doing?
Oh, here he goes. The little rascal.
They're doing all right. If you still want, they're doing all right.
He
It's
doesn't
too
know that.
late to turn back now. I committed.
I swear, if he comes into
One,
a
two,
room,
three.
No! I have a question. How much feet is a square?
10 feet. So you can move 3
Oh
squares per turn.
yeah. I really only can move 3. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's my turn.
Roll strength.
Strength.
Because you have to
Yeah,
pick
because
this
you
thing
gotta
up.
Picking up the barrel.
Oh, I got the barrel already. Nice.
14.
14 plus. Okay, 15.
Okay, so you get the barrel and you're kind of dragging it along. This is gonna
it's
lessen.
like, wait, but isn't his speed lessened by 1 square because he's carrying all the stupid spears as well?
Right.
No.
He's carrying all the stupid spears.
Hans, you're right.
You already made this mistake.
Yeah, it's okay. No, I'll allow it because I messed up. But next time you move, you will move.
Hey, maybe some of my
Oh, yeah,
Didn't I
you're
throw
right.
like
She has
did I
a
throw some
stupid
javelins?
spear.
I don't
This
think you
fight,
do.
no.
No, last fight, right?
No, you didn't. No.
Maybe some. If the health potions in my pack exploded, some
No.
javelins might.
No.
No,
No, that's not how that works.
Just throw the jab.
You're the 1 in 5
Right now.
javelins.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a wall. Okay, that's your turn.
Just
Can
drop
I?
'em.
Can I drop some javelins?
As your bonus action, how many?
Better question is, can you drop them and come back later for them?
You can't come back later for them, but that.
Can I
Like
throw?
after the battle, though.
Can I throw the
Okay.
javelins here?
You're gonna throw them there.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Why don't you throw it at one?
That uses them.
If you throw them there.
I can't pick them up. If I throw them, can I throw the javelins back at the door so I can pick them back up?
If you throw the javelins, that's an action. A bonus action would be just dropping the javelins because you're just taking it off. But if you throw them, that's an action.
No, just drop them.
I'm gonna drop the javelins, and can I roll them?
No, because you have to get the barrel.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my javelins.
Okay, that's your turn. Your javelins are gone. Fixing your speed. This was a bad idea. This is a terrible idea.
Hey, lesson learned. Lesson learned. It's
Alora!
okay.
Oh, she's outside.
She's gone.
Okay, we're gonna go do Lycos, what are you doing right now?
Hmm?
It's Lycos' turn because Laura's not here right now.
Funny, buddy.
I took it there.
I don't know how close I can get from where I am.
What is that?
You
One,
could get
two.
to the.
I can get to the regular guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move a couple squares.
Where?
3
Right
squares.
here. So I can hit that fucker.
Okay, get him.
Yeah.
Roll a hit.
While I was running, I'm gonna put away my shield and then take out my hand axe. So
Alright.
I'm dual wielding now.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll to attack
Sure.
with my longsword.
And you have bardic inspiration.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, wait. Who's the attack?
Lies.
Who's the attack?
Perfect.
Wait.
Beautiful son
Wait,
of
who
a
you-
bitch.
who
Don't
you-
you?
Nat
He's
20.
attacking Provis.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
passed out.
That's a
wow.
nat 20 plus a d8
What does how does this
slashing.
work? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because he's also asleep as
So
well.
that's 17
To the damage?
to hit. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude.
No,
What
my
do you
crit. My crit is 17.
Your crit is 17.
Yeah, because I rolled 4
Oh, okay.
plus my 4. Yeah, so 17 to crit.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna hit with my hand axe.
Cool.
I'll roll that too.
Jesus.
Dude.
That is going to be
Just to the manicore?
No,
it's
to the
Provis.
That's
guy.
13
And he's
to hit.
passed out as well.
That doesn't hit.
okay.
So you try to hit a second time and it doesn't hit. Alright. So, okay, you hit Provis where?
I'm just gonna hit him in the chest.
You walk up to him and you just go, ah! Hack him in the chest a little bit and it does the 17 points of damage. Is that your turn?
Sure.
Madara, what are we doing?
Dude, he's passed out as well.
Alright, so I'm still by the Manticore,
Yeah,
right?
you're right behind the
Yeah, it's
Manticore.
frozen.
It's
It's
still
frozen.
It's still frozen thanks to Dank, but it can be unfrozen.
You
if it
try to-
passes.
Cut his eyes!
You can
His
try
eyes!
to cut off the rest of its tail.
His eyes!
You're gonna knock him out with
So,
sneak attack?
Yeah.
all things being on.
Okay.
He's on 1. We don't know what the fuck he's still at.
14 and
He's still
So 14
upstairs
plus 3
shooting
is
sleep arrows. We got bird person over here at the barrel finally.
Provis?
I probably.
He finally got it, dropped his
And
javelin,
then that's a D8.
and we'll see what he does. After
D8
that.
with a sneak attack. 6.
How we going in?
That's your.
Hear me?
Where's that?
Yeah, you've
With
been
my
going in.
sleeping boat.
Okay.
With it.
You
And
got
that's
you
to take a
six
little, lot of damage.
Yeah,
And
and
then
that's
19
the
plus
plus
one.
5 and then the plus 2 for the sneak attack,
So how
right?
much is the
Yeah,
damage?
that was cool.
So 6 plus
Yeah,
5,
that's cool.
13 points of
I
damage.
got homework.
With the sleeping
that's
effect as well.
Okay.
Michael. you're gonna have
You
homework
shoot
tomorrow.
Province again
Joe?
in the leg. And this time this deals 13?
Yeah.
Okay. And this time he's like, God dang it. And he like goes back to sleep. He's back on the ground.
After church.
What else do you do?
Just keep on hiding.
He's gonna keep hiding. That's good, you're doing good.
I'm just gonna.
What are you doing right now?
Alright.
Intervals?
Penguin, what are we doing?
So the javelins,
Oh my god.
javelins grab my feet, right?
Yes.
Can I use? Can I use my bonus action to roll it to where the door used to be?
That would be an action.
Why do you care so much about your javelins, babe?
No, how about sister at my feet right? They're here, right? While I walk, can I just? These are the javelins,
No,
right?
don't try to outsmart the game. That's not how that works. You either do one thing or another. That's how it works. Don't try to outsmart the game. You can do one or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the javelin to where the door is, and I'm gonna use my
That's an
movement to
action.
go there.
You're gonna leave the barrel that you came out for?
What?
Rolling the javelins is an action.
Wait, holding the barrel while walking is an action?
You're not holding it yet. You're right next to it. You haven't even rolled
it
to
up.
pick it up yet.
Oh.
Moving
Yes,
the
so
barrel
roll
is
to
one
pick it up.
action. Moving the
Because it's
javelins
heavy.
is another action.
And
Make
he's
up your mind.
I'm gonna get the barrel. That's the reason why I'm here.
All right, roll for strength.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Imagine he can't pick it
I
up.
would just love if he fails his strength. Oh, love it.
You guys are down a guy.
3. He can't pick it up.
You got a 3.
He's like a move pick.
Plus your thing.
It's not gonna work.
I got a 4.
You try to pick up the barrel. It's a little bit. It's too heavy. You can't pick it up right now.
Cramp.
I gotta wait another turn.
Yo, what are you
So-
doing? Why are you so commit? Whatever. All right, that's your turn. You're not gonna move. You're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Are there-
I'll
You
wait
guys
for
are
the
down
door.
a guy.
I know.
Don't worry, we're going in.
I don't understand.
We're gonna die.
They are dying in there.
Oh my god.
You have healing spells.
Guardian
And then,
Union.
Valor, what are you doing?
It's my turn?
It's your
Yes,
turn.
your turn.
Where am I at?
You're right in front of the Manticore,
I'm fucking
who is
cramped.
very much awake now. Who can
Yeah.
attack you.
It's just been me and
Or you can attack
going
the guy
after
who's
the
passed
Manticore,
out.
basically.
I'm going after Manicore.
Step in the
It
eye.
doesn't have a tail, so.
Cool.
No more
What
spikes.
sword? Do I still have my longsword out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's believe that's what you attacked with.
Moaning hard, bro.
There's one positive when that thing was useless.
What's
When
a
that thing
melee
was
weapon?
useless anymore.
Melee?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Melee?
Yeah, I killed
Yeah,
like a
it's a
dozen
melee
guys
It's like your
last
longsword.
time.
That's what you're doing.
That's true.
So,
Your plan was very helpful. This plan is not.
Explosives.
I'd like to cut off its head again.
You're gonna try and cut off its head again? Roll. Roll, roll, roll.
Roll, roll, roll. Roll it over, so roll, roll, roll.
Water, water.
And it's gone.
Damn.
Who knows what it could be?
She did it again.
Does anyone see what it is?
Why do you roll? Why do you roll?
No,
I already messed it up.
roll again.
Drop it.
15.
15.
Plus-
that hits.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no. Yeah. Okay.
Your D8.
What's that?
Okay.
Counting them sides. Here we go.
8.
8 plus your bonus.
Your attack bonus.
4.
So So 12. You deal.
Plus,
So you
plus,
try to attack
plus.
its head. You're starting to get there. It's cutting through muscle.
Oh my god.
You deal 12 points of damage to it.
That's a thick boy.
It's a thick boy, but it's getting
forgot
through
to
it.
tag on my. Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
What else you do?
You forgot to add your rage.
I forgot to add my rage to my attack.
Oh my god. What was it?
For my last one, I was just +2 to my hit.
Oh, okay. You have to remind me because
I don't
Yeah, I
have a
forgot about
shield.
that. Do you want?
You could. Well,
Throw it like Captain
You
America.
can just be in a block.
Oh, wait.
With yours.
It says all armor and shields, so I do have a shield.
You do have a shield. You don't have it equipped though. But if you equip your shield, you can't do your. Oh wait, no, I have to add +2 bonus
What's the +2 bonus for?
because you're dueling. You only
Oh,
have
yeah.
your sword out. If you take your shield out, then you don't have a +2.
9, 10, 14?
So 14, yeah.
Yeah. So wait. Yeah, you're good.
I think it's still not dead.
Is that your turn?
You two have only been hitting him. I just
Yeah.
got there.
I mean,
I haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
I've been in the same area the whole time.
I want to.
I'm surprised I haven't died. Just stay there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Studying the field.
Maybe be in like a block stance, maybe.
Yeah, just get in a blocking stance.
Okay, you get a blocking stance.
Yeah.
Then that's your turn. Next is Lycos. What are we doing?
Walk up to this bastard. Fuck my ass up.
wait, with the.
Are you in a rage?
I'm raging already.
How many times can you rage?
For a long rest. So let's
It's your last one. Then you're good.
roll.
You're gonna smell it. Yeah.
What is that? A candle?
That is a 16 to hit
That on who?
on the Manticore.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That will be.
We haven't killed the other guy yet?
Oh,
No, he just passed out.
He's 1 HP.
Okay.
He probably. Nah,
No?
10?
No.
Oh.
10?
Damage to the Manticore.
Yeah.
That's with your rage and everything.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Trust
We're
me,
gonna
these
hit him with the
bosses
hand
have
axe.
stuff. It's bad.
That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Roll. That's 5 plus.
Picking up a damn barrel.
7.
7. All right.
So 10 and 7?
17.
Yeah.
All right.
17?
Where do you hit it?
I'm gonna hit it across the face.
With your.
I'm gonna hit it once with my axe in its forehead, and then I'm gonna try and stab it up between its chin.
Oh my god.
All right.
Real bad.
You slash it across the face,
Okay.
wiping it like really clean shot. Blood is streaking through. That's how you want to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So you take your sword, go underneath its chin, and with just the right amount of rage, you're able to push your sword through its jaw, up its mouth, up its skull, into its brain. You now have the Manticore's head.
Oh.
Your hands. You have pierced its brain. The Manticore is dead, but it's like.
What?
rolling on
Are
its
you
brain.
serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, we've been doing the most
He
damage.
did 10, I did 14, he did
He gets the
17,
credit.
he gets the credit for it.
The Manor
You guys
So-
really helped. It was already low on health.
Dang.
So yeah, sleeping
So, that guy
effect
has
on
a
it
lot
would
of
have been
health.
useless then.
Yep.
Wait, think about
I
it.
guess.
He took it out because he took like all the damage in the beginning.
You guys really knocked it down. So he may have gotten the
Fucking A.
might have gotten the kill
Hey,
cam.
not a
That's
head to your
He
collection.
got
Like
the kill cam.
it's like when you.
Hey, just like me last time.
Kill confirmed.
Slayer, the Slayer.
It's like when you do all the work in the
Mandy.
mission, your friend somehow gets more XP for it.
Like us, that's my boy.
I'm just up there to see it. It's like, yeah, like.
Pussy.
All right. What else you do?
I can't stand your character sometimes. I'm over here like dying, you're in hiding.
Yeah, he's been on the second story.
I'm just gonna stay there.
I haven't been-
I'm gonna
I
I want to like
turn towards-
destroy the shelf.
Hey,
so
I'm
I
gonna
can
turn
fall.
towards
Hey,
the
I
sleeping.
got electrocuted. I got electrocuted.
I'll take off my sword from the
Yes, you
from the
have.
Manticore and just start
After that, I was
walking
like,
towards the other guy.
no.
Oh god, thank god you didn't fight the ogre with us. Oh.
He's asleep, huh?
Yeah, he's so passed out.
He's just
Oh, okay. Well, I
I
can't
thought
do
the
anything.
Manticore would be
Whose turn is
a
it?
lot tankier. The
By
ogre
the-
was
By the
easier.
time you get there, we're gonna be done.
The ogre was easier.
all right. It's your turn.
Sure, yeah.
Good
That's what I'm
fight.
saying.
Madara, what are we doing?
Okay, so
You're
it's
just
just.
all getting
Yeah, it's just a sleeping guy now, right?
It didn't even. Shit, it didn't even fly.
So move, right?
Wait,
Three.
would it make more sense if we just captured that
It
guy
doesn't
now?
say that it can fly.
It can fly. It can fly up to 50
Yeah.
feet.
You gotta let it fly.
That was my bad. I thought it was like a big.
It has wings.
No, but it
They were
didn't
for
say it
decoration.
was.
Oh, he said it was a wolf. Remember?
No.
No, it had wings. That was my bad.
What kind of animal has wings? What?
That was my
An ostrich?
couldn't fly anyway. It's a really small space, alright? There's a
Should
chandelier right
we
above.
should we just arrest this guy now?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
He's
well,
asleep.
yeah, we can question him later about.
He's low. He's got to be low, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slow on health.
yeah,
He needs
so,
to sleep.
yeah,
So
so,
he's asleep.
so yeah, let's just tie him up
But
now.
then he's just gonna give someone else the mayor. We can let this
The
guy.
mayor's fucking
mayor's
dead.
The
Not
mayor's
like,
dead.
but
No,
he's
I
gonna
want
be
to kill
the
him.
mayor.
He took the goddamn manicore from me.
Guys,
We were working so hard. I'm a fucking longsword.
guys,
Get him.
That's a long. The fucker's sleeping.
He's got the same.
I'll fucking kill him. I'm so upset right now.
wait, no,
We can
wait.
control
What
him
is that?
later. We
9.
can intimidate and control him.
Yeah.
Guys,
Or is that a
We
6?
are one and the same.
Dude, I almost killed him too.
Right here?
I was all
That's a
one
9.
hit.
9. Okay, thought so.
Arrest that guy, please. Just arrest him.
Plus the
Guys,
4.
I've been working so hard for
13.
this. What if
Shut up,
we
shit,
explode
I think I
him with
missed.
the barrel, guys?
You
Fuck.
missed?
Right
Fucking
when you come
missed.
in,
Do you have
we'll
do you have your
throw
other
one.
sword with you?
Wait,
Oh yeah, I have the second
Well, then
action.
roll your. Then
I
do a
got
bonus
the
action.
fucking hand axe.
Then roll again.
You don't have it out.
That's about, yeah.
You don't have it
I
out.
don't have it out.
You
Oh.
can do your second action surge to do another action.
Oh yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
right. You
use
still
your
have an action surge.
Fuck it, I'm doing that shit. I'm doing that shit. So I gotta re-roll the d20 and then the d6, right?
If it hits, yeah.
If it hits, hopefully it fucking hits. And it doesn't fucking hit! It's a 1!
You're really frustrated that Lyco's got the kill. You're working so hard to get.
Oh my
You're
god.
super frustrated. You try to hit the guy again. Bah! You hit the ground. Your sword breaks.
The axe break.
The axe breaks. You hit it with the axe. Or the sword?
Yeah, it was the axe.
The axe breaks, shatters. It's broken now. You're like, God damn!
I'm just fucking cursing the shit out of
You
everything.
curse out. Throw the handle of the axe.
God. That's so I fucking knew it was gonna happen too.
I'm on the other side
my
laughing.
Joe, that was the same reaction I had. Oh shit.
Now you know how I feel.
Let's just arrest
Whose
this
turn
guy.
is it? Whose turn is
That
it?
was the
It's
same
still Joe's turn.
reaction.
No,
It's still my turn. How's it still my turn?
don't worry, Joe. I'll hit it next.
You have a
Move if you
movement.
want. You have a movement.
Holy shit.
Or you
Oh my
can
God.
tie him up.
Murder!
I'm
Murder!
still raging.
I'll teabag him.
Yeah!
Father's mad, but he just goes up on top of him and goes,
Have a taste of these scaly balls. These nice, tender, little scaly balls.
alright,
Wait,
dear.
wait, those are the only words we
Are you
heard.
gonna try
Murder!
The only words you heard.
By the way, the only
The only
words.
words you heard from Madara
Plus-
this entire session were
You don't
sup,
get it.
Well,
and you flicked off.
And then him cussing out.
And then
Yeah.
cussing out and breaking
I
his
missed.
ass.
He misses.
Oh, you missed?
He's got 15.
Oh, okay.
fuck it.
Anything else you want to do?
Go up and put my scaly balls on him too.
One goes up to him, teabags him as well. You see the guy on cards, he just goes.
They call me
Two
back in
dragon
Halo.
nuts. Two dragon
Yeah.
nuts on his cheeks. Alright. Dank, what are we doing?
I don't know.
You're 2 health.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you have 2 health on.
He's already
But
he's
the battle's
asleep.
over, right?
He's still
Basically.
He's alive.
Wait,
But like-
I want to
Yeah.
torture him.
However
after
you
this.
decide to
Let's
do
get him alive.
this.
I want to torture.
You didn't do
Can we
shit. You got your
explode
ass
him
beat.
with the barrel?
Nah, just
You
kidding.
stayed on. You tie him to the
Explode him to the barrel.
I wouldn't tell
I've
This
been
is a
working so
plan.
hard for this barrel.
Hey, hey, bring up the barrel.
You can do
I'll
it.
throw a witch
Explode
bullet.
Okay, I wouldn't tie him up.
You want to tie him up?
Yeah.
Tie him up to the barrel. Bring him to
What action
me.
is that?
I want to loot him.
No, it's because he's unconscious. You're gonna tie him up. Roll strength. We'll just roll strength. He's gonna try and wake up. He does not wake up.
He rolled a nat 1.
He rolled that one.
Is it my turn? Oh my god.
He ties himself up.
He failed.
that's not how it works. No. you don't. Wait, why is that? Wait, why did I make you roll?
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah, you sleep.
Just forget the net one. You tie him up.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know why I made you roll for that. That's my fault.
Ah.
Sorry guys, new DM here.
Okay.
New DM.
Alright. Done.
So you tie him up. He's tied up now. He's still asleep because he failed the sleep check. But now he's tied up.
Hey, Lycos, cut off the
Battle is officially over.
Manticore's head.
I'm going to.
Since the battle's over, I can
Battle's
just
over. Penguin is
can
like
just move.
coming in through the door.
With
He's
a
like,
barrel.
With the barrel. He
Which
goes,
ball to the barrel?
he goes, I got the barrel.
Can I
What do you say to them? You're
Can I
standing-
go up to punch him?
You're
Can I
standing in
punch
front
him
of the
in
door with a barrel. What do you do?
Can I
Guys, I'm
punch
throwing
him?
the barrel. Shoot it.
Can I,
just
can
rolled
I
it in.
punch him in the face? Can
No,
I-
you have to walk all the way back down.
Well, yeah, I'm up here, so
Okay.
I have my bow in my
So what do you
hand.
guys want to do? He's tied up now. Provis is tied up.
I want to loot him.
I want to climb down.
No, I called this
Him?
one first.
No, I already said it way earlier.
I said it before you.
You guys can harvest
When I was gonna hit
for
him.
parts. By the way.
I'm going
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So we're all harvesting.
Actually, well, no, I'll go do it. I was gonna let you guys.
Alright, can I torture him? I want to torture him.
Why are we all standing?
Can I wake him up and try torturing him?
You want to torture him?
Yeah, I want to torture him.
What's the barrel full of?
Gunpowder.
Put the gunpowder in his mouth and then explode it
This is a very smart idea.
Yeah.
instead
what
of
are
the
we
entire
doing?
barrel.
Can someone call in Diantha though? I think. he's
Sure.
there.
I'm leaving the building.
Yeah. So
Laura
yeah.
is leaving.
To
Trying to call Diantha.
Deuces.
Diantha's still out in the front, finishing up the rest of the red brands. You're calling her.
Can I do just a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
actually,
did we even
Oh,
search
yeah,
for
we
any-
need to
did
search
we-
for evidence.
Yeah, we didn't even
We
search
need-
for evidence.
Yeah.
You don't really have to anymore because the mayor's dead.
Because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
dead.
that homie dead.
You have to prove
So
it.
yeah.
Tons of
so,
pieces,
So
tons
yeah,
of
Amanda,
pieces.
just
He's
call
from-
over Diantha then.
Yeah, I just give her a recap of what happened, like with the guy
Okay.
Yeah.
and how he killed the mayor.
David Warden. Well, there goes my plans.
Well, tell her we have one of the guys left alive. The new.
And we
You
have
can't even
and there's
pretend to be the mayor.
and there's one person left alive.
Yeah.
Just tell her everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Alright. So she knows everything now. She's all caught up. Can someone move up Diantha's thing? Yeah. Diantha looks very. She's looking at the entire scene. So you have one of them tied up. Do you want to give him over to our custody and we can try and get information out of him?
Sure. Can I help torture him?
It's an odd request that I don't usually grant, but I was told that you, Sildar,
That he hid the whole time.
Trash.
He didn't do a single thing.
he
during
was
What?
very helpful today. He pulled the lever and put them to sleep. Alright,
Good job,
so
Alex.
Diantha goes, I'm aware that you wish to interrogate this man, but I was informed by Sildar that you do have an arrangement to meet up with Gundren.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're supposed
And,
to leave
I
today.
know.
We're supposed to leave today.
You're supposed to meet with him within 2 days, I believe. It takes a day itself to journey to Fandal.
Yeah, we need to leave now. We're going to be late. He's going to be very pissed
Yes.
off.
Did we fix the water problem?
Yes.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah.
You
I left early.
halfway through
I left
it, yeah.
early.
They fixed it. They cured it of the curse that was the curse.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I think we just gotta head out. Because
Yeah, was there anything else that we need to do?
No, he's scavenging the beast. He's scavenging the.
You're scat.
Sure.
For investigation.
Do you
Can
want
I
me to
pick
roll
my
investigation?
javelins back up?
Sure.
I want a tooth.
Stupid
Can I
javelin.
put
I
some
got
of
that
the
20 on my
You
investigation.
managed to perfectly harvest this manticore for everything it's got. You got 4 manticore teeth. You managed to pick up all of 21 of its unused spikes. You got to take some of its skin to use for leather, and you put it all in the bag of holding.
I just
I want to
looked.
ask him for one tooth.
So what was it?
You got 4 teeth, 21
She said one
spikes,
tooth. I want a necklace.
4 teeth, 21 spikes.
and let's say 20 pounds of skin.
Can we put
20
the
pounds of
gunpowder from
skin.
the barrel into the bag of holding?
Where are you gonna put it?
Into the bag of holding?
I know, but how are you gonna hold
4
the powder?
teeth.
Are
You said what
manticore
the
teeth
barrel?
valuable at all?
The
Yeah.
barrels.
Oh, they are? Okay, then.
The barrel.
you can
just
put the
dip
barrel.
it into the bag of holding.
Put the barrel in.
And manticore hide?
Yeah.
I just.
Can I put some gunpowder in
And
my
my
pouch?
ghost.
In a pouch?
And some in my pouch?
How many? You have enough to fit.
Could I get one of the
pouch.
manticore, just one tooth
Yeah, one pouch
for
of gunpowder.
to
Right.
remember this day?
I pull out 2 and I hand them both to you.
Okay. 2 manticore teeth.
Nice.
Everyone write this
So
down.
you got one, I got one.
Wait.
You threw 2.
Yeah, to me.
No, he said to both of us.
No,
Grant-
who
Grant
just you
is
said to
harvesting
me.
this manticore.
Not to both of you.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So
I
I
look
won.
away for one
It's not like you
second,
did all of it.
just
I did
see
more
the
damage,
man
You
actually.
towards
both
his
have
elbow.
teeth.
Can the
both
javelin
have two,
fit
I
in the
gave
bag
you
full
four.
of
I have two, you have
javelins?
two. You didn't even ask.
I don't care. I did most damage.
So what's in the bag we're holding right
How
now?
much damage did you do?
I hit him
There's an
for.
entire
I
He
think
barrel
coughed
of
a
gunpowder.
I did a
tail, so-
19.
There's an
and then I
entire
did,
what?
You did an
Entire barrel.
No,
There's an
no, no,
entire
no.
barrel
I did.
of gunpowder.
Yeah. That's probably
Oh
what.
shit! What did I
It
do?
was a
How's that,
10.
like 60
It was a
pounds?
10, and
And
then I
then
think it was like
Sure.
a 15
Okay.
or.
I think wasn't like it.
Okay,
It was
holy
double
shit.
digits. I know it's double.
Yeah.
digits.
I did a
You
10
don't
and
have
a
to keep
14.
it though.
I know it was high too.
I'll keep it.
We did the exact same amount.
Probably. And he just came in one punch.
Gunpowder keg? Is that what we have in the
Yeah.
bag of holding?
Yeah.
Can I search the room?
It's actually
For
only.
any
It's
secret
actually
rooms?
only 20.
Can I search the room for
pounds.
any secret rooms?
Yeah. Roll investigation.
What is that?
Your D20.
20?
Plus your
Can I also roll
intelligence.
for
Oh, my
investigation?
intelligence is shit, so. What is
Can I
my
also
intelligence
roll
again?
-1?
-1, fuck's sake. I better get a high as roll.
Net 20.
Fucking 8.
You look around the room and it's just books to you. It's just a
Books.
bunch of books
Alright,
and
can
tables.
I
and-
investigate?
Sure.
Yeah.
Guess we all can
16
investigate.
You didn't get
plus
something more.
2, so that's 18.
You look throughout the room and you look through some of the desks and scattered piles of paper. You can see a lot of like receipts and letters between the mayor and a guy only calling himself the Black Spider, exchanging letters back and forth, talking about plans with the Red Brands and how they're supposed to protect the city and also make sure that its people stay in line. And Orden was asking the Black Spider to like if he could like tax him and stuff, and he was allowed to do that. And you also find a letter. And you can read it because you have thieves' cant. It was encrypted, but you find a letter that says that the Black Spider is currently knows the location of the map of the of the cave that Gundren is looking for, and he knows exactly where Gundren is headed at the moment.
Guys, we need to meet up with Gundren badly.
Black Spider knows we're gonna.
This place is super fancy, right? They got like fancy stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna rob him.
Is there like gold?
There are some gold candelabras, like the things that hold the candles.
Yeah, I'll take those.
They're made of pure gold. You want to take them?
Yeah.
All right, you take them, put them in the bag of holding.
Oh my god.
Or what? This bag is starting to get a little full.
That's
How
not
many pounds can it
actually.
carry?
It's not?
No.
Never mind, it's not. It's not.
How many pounds can the bag of holding
500?
500.
500? I thought it was 200.
It's
It's
500.
500. How much does it have right now?
Currently, I have my bedroll, my halberd, my mess kit, my water skin, and gunpowder.
A barrel of gunpowder.
It's 20.
Can't let this
5
barrel
javelins.
That's 20. You gave me the 5 javelins.
Yep.
I'm keeping the 5 javelins.
go. Yep. That holding is for the entire party, so.
Oh, it's for the whole party?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That gave us so you guys can share it.
Okay, so there. Everyone has backpacks too.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so, and manticore teeth.
I have so much.
I don't know if that's an actual thing.
Can I go back outside and loot the people that I killed?
There are ashes now.
I'll add a custom. How heavy do you want the? Okay, how heavy do you want the manticore hide, and how heavy do you want?
We're gonna say the hide is like, it was like a lot. We'll say 20 pounds for the hide.
20 pounds for the hide. Okay.
And then the teeth and spikes should be a pound each.
Okay. So manticore hide. I gave them the teeth, all 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they got 2 each.
Cool.
Manticore hide, and then I have spikes
This is the
too.
fun part, all the math and
Okay.
weighing and inventory, man.
So I got manticore hide, which is 20. How
Yep.
much does that cost?
Let me check.
Do you want me to just save it for now?
Yeah, just save it for now because I have to look
Okay,
at it.
manticore hide. I don't know the description.
Christ.
Okay.
How much is a manticore hide?
Manticore hide, including its wings. I'll say you got the wings too.
Okay, manticore wings.
It goes for 10,000 gold.
What the? We are rich!
Oh my.
No. We are rich.
You got 10,000 gold out of that if you add the wings as well.
Okay.
Wait, don't we have
The
to
Manticore wings, do you want, how much do you want those to be?
To
10?
be honest, we probably
Each
have
wing
to.
should be.
We
each wing should
probably
be
have
10.
to sell it to Anne. She's the only one who takes that crazy crap.
Okay. And then you guys,
Armorers will.
I have the spikes too, 21 spikes. Manticore spikes.
Right. Remember, it's only 10,000 if you successfully convince the person you're selling it to do it at cost.
How much do you want each spike to weigh?
About a pound.
A pound. Okay. And I have 21.
Yeah, those are the spikes that almost killed you.
I'll throw them.
Thanks for joining us today, Joe.
Come on, that was like
Okay,
fun.
so now that bag of holding is holding 110 pounds.
Alright, you still got like 390, so. It's pretty good. You got 390 left. Alright. So what else are we doing? You can't loot guys outside, they're just dust and ash now.
Are we gonna split the gold 1,500?
That's up to you guys to decide.
You guys can get 1,500. I'll
I
just take the
don't know if
1,000.
Penguin gets any, if I'm being real honest.
We killed like a dozen of those guys.
You get some, yeah.
Alright, can I ask?
We cleared out that.
Okay.
And the Manticore and the person was asleep half the fight.
For my arrows!
You guys did not have to do
For
much.
my arrows, by the way.
Okay. So now.
Can I ask?
And he took like the last hit.
Can I ask Santa for a pay?
That's so dumb. I mean, so bad.
7.
Valora and I had the highest kill
Wait,
count.
I just realized that we're going to buy a carriage for the turtle.
Carrots?
Carriage.
Oh, that's right.
You guys have to take a
Well,
day's journey.
I'm sure.
Diantha will provide that for you. She has
Okay, so we got paid
Yeah.
1,500 or what?
How much did she say she was gonna pay you?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what she
Oh,
said.
she didn't say.
You're the DM.
How much did I pay you for the?
You just said that you told us right before?
Yeah, I paid you 5,000 for the mission under circle, right?
Gave us.
I gave you half, and then
You gave us 2,000?
You didn't give us a
You
lot.
gave 1,000 at the beginning.
and 1,000. Okay, so that was 2,000. All right. So Diantha's going through her the wagons that the men are starting to bring in. Her troops are starting to bring in her supply wagons and stuff, including all of their gold. She takes out a couple pouches of gold, hands them to each of you.
How much does each pouch have?
Each pouch has about 2,500 gold pieces in it.
Oh.
2,500 gold pieces. Each?
Yeah, each.
Okay.
So services rendered for your excellent display of valor today
Oh, yeah.
in the assault on Hallwinter Manor.
I actually did something this time.
You were very helpful today. Good job.
Yeah. Did I redeem myself from the inner circle?
Yeah. Yes, you no.
What?
But
Wait, what?
that's always gonna stay in your reputation.
I opened the gate though.
There's a newfound sort of respect for your character.
Sure.
Not that will always. People will always remember that.
I will.
I saw my character's like a level 20 rogue master, and everybody still brings that up.
I will.
They definitely will.
I'm very.
Alright, guys, for your efforts today, you have all now increased to level 3.
We should be like level
Congratulations.
Rogue 3. Does that increase their health as well?
Yeah, you roll. For the first 3, I'm just going to increase it by whatever your hit dice is. So add 8 to your health. Add the highest hit dice to your health. So you have a.
Wait, that's plus 10.
So
for
add
them.
10 to your
Isn't
health.
that 10
Yeah,
for
it's
him?
plus 10. Just the first 3, I'm letting you guys have max for the first 3, and everything afterward you gotta roll.
Plus 10 to my health?
Yeah, plus 10.
To the hit point, right?
Whatever your D. Huh?
So right here.
Yeah, so your health is at 32 now.
Fucking guys.
Michael, Amanda, we're increasing our health by our attack dice.
Oh, okay.
Just so everyone's aware, Arcia, you currently have 13 health. Penguin, you have full health because you didn't do anything.
I have
Amanda, you
35.
have 15.
Mm-hmm.
You have 15. Grant, you have 17. Madara, you got 22. 1. Dio, you have 7. And Michael, you're at 2.
7?
You have 7 health, yeah.
Okay, so
No, I didn't hear. I'm so happy.
Like I mentioned
So what
to
do you want me to put
Michael,
for Manda?
every fight
Mendes.
we enter,
What do you want
he
me to put for Mendes?
almost dies.
She had 15.
Oh, heal me now.
15.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, her
Michael,
max is.
every single battle.
It's because I'm
you have-
fodder.
No, he really helped with the.
Yeah,
with the,
for the freeze. The
Yeah.
freeze helped so much.
How much money do we get?
Let me check Amanda's max health.
2,500 each.
Amanda's max health is 22, so add whatever.
Okay, 32.
10. So it's 32 now as well.
2,500.
Yeah, huge.
So now you guys are much stronger. Very good. Good job, everyone. You can now start doing your subclasses, right? Because it's level 3.
Yeah.
Subclasses?
Yep.
I'm a warlock now.
They're like expansions on your.
I'm gonna be a warlock.
Like for example, like
Games is more fun.
like for example, for like a rogue, I could choose to become like an assassin as well as a subclass.
Yeah. You can look that up, or I can like show you.
No one
guys.
can be a warlock. Yeah.
Good job today, everyone. Diantha's looking at everyone, and she's kind of urging you to go meet Gundren because it seems important. Are you gonna tell her about the thing?
Yeah. By the wait, what thing? The letters?
Yeah, the letters about the black spider.
Oh, by the way, we have some letters that I found dealings with the black spider.
She's perusing your letters. The black spider has been a problem for us for several.
Oh, by the way,
months now.
one of those translations means that the black spider knows the location of Gundren with the map.
Gundren Rockseeker. He's the dwarf.
Yeah.
I recall. Yes, Sildar mentioned he's good friends with Gundren, very good friends. He mentioned that you have to meet him in Vandalen.
Yeah. So, would you mind we get a
soon.
carriage for the turtle?
I suppose I could spare a wagon for you guys. And she calls Rory over, and she commands him to get a wagon ready for
I'm
you
surprised he isn't drunk from the ale.
guys. You're right. He's kind of going there a little wobbly. So Rory brings over this cart, this wagon.
3 times.
It's big enough to fit like 6 people in it, as well as 2 in the front for the
one,
command.
2.
And then there's 1 horse pulling it. Oh no, 2 horses pulling it.
I'm way to left, so I'll go on the horse.
No, the horses are like attached to the wagon like a carriage. So 2 people are going to be in the front, and then you can hold 6 people.
Okay. I'll be in the front. I don't mind being in the front.
All right. You're gonna control the horses.
Yeah, I'll control the horses.
I'll be on the front. I got the highest kill count, guys.
Shut up.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
I killed like 2 dozen people.
Can I
that
punch
day,
him in the
guys.
face? Can I punch him in the
He and
face?
Valora technically did.
Can I punch him in the face mid-sentence though?
Hey, there's like 24 people,
I want
and I
punch
killed
you in the
most
Okay,
of them.
Arcia walks up to you and just punches you in the beak
Ah,
for
the heck,
1d4 damage.
Or for D4?
And then I pull up for the
Avery's
after
character
party.
has just been punched in the face by so many people.
D4?
3. Avery, you lose 3 points of health.
Oh right, he rolls it. I'm done.
I will
And then I do witch ball. Ross, hang on.
hit him with a Rasengan. Roll for chakra.
Oh god. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. That's a day waste of my witch bolt.
Alright. So, is there anything else you guys wanted to do in the city before heading out? Because you have to meet him soon. You have to leave
No,
right now.
Anne is not in the city anymore,
She
so
left.
yeah, I'm ready to head out.
Yeah?
I need to heal.
You can sleep on the wagon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
You can sleep on the wagon.
Alright.
Right?
I didn't want.
Sure.
I have to look
Alright,
into it.
guys.
Alright,
You have
okay.
officially finished the Alamze storyline that I concocted for you. Now we can start the actual.
That was the prologue. That was
the
really a
prologue.
prologue.
Thank you very much for enduring that.
Next
Hope you
time,
had fun.
next time we have to pick
That
up
felt like the
subclasses.
prologue from Cyberpunk. Took me
You have a long
hours.
prologue. 30-hour
Does
prologue.
anyone
No, it was
want
8 for me. I was doing the side quests.
You're gonna
Feeling
throw them away?
suppressed.
Why?
Yeah,
They're still decent.
Such a
they're not.
waste.
Still
What are you
food.
doing?
Look, I'm telling
The
you.
children in the
Open it.
Philippines. Okay.
Yeah,
Starting.
we'll just throw food away.
Mexican children will love those.
All right, guys, you're leaving the
Okay,
city.
You
That's the
know?
end for this session. Thank you very much for joining.
Sick.
I